talk for a little bit. You know, I want to play some Mikey music too.
That's true. But
I always play the Mikey music. I was thinking about this last night before I went to bed. I was thinking about the H3 intro and how specific it sounds to them. And then I was thinking about the Mikey intro and I was like, dude, that could be us.
True.
I was like, that's like, I mean, his is like super catchy.
Sebastian's Gila Klein. Gila?
No.
Gila?
It's recording, by the way, now, Brody.
I know. I was just messing with a couple things to get more of the background out, but it really wasn't.
Is it pronounced Gila?
It's not doing too much. I think it's Ela, dude.
Yeah. All right, and we're recording.
What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
We're fucking here. It's been 3 weeks. We're here.
It's been a while.
Sorry.
We've had some, we've had some shit happen. It's all good.
Yeah.
So should we be quiet when the intro's playing?
Yeah. Or not.
So like,
doesn't really matter.
So I'm also thinking, like, when you're editing this, like, is it gonna be like
I was
talk
thinking
for a little bit, like it's like a TV show, like we're gonna be talking, and then the intro's gonna start, like
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
It's gonna be like the X-Files.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
And then it'll go to like, I don't even. Do you have an intro logo even made or anything, like an intro animation?
Yeah, just throw that up.
What's it gonna do when it's playing the intro? You can just switch to like a solid picture of the trolley problem.
Yeah, I'll do something. Yeah. I'll do something not awkward. Then I was just standing.
It's still not that
sitting
loud.
Here. Why is it so quiet? The trolley. I'm so much louder.
I didn't push save.
You know what we should do while the intro plays?
What?
Let's just all fucking stare deadpan into the camera.
Yeah, just like
I'm not doing that. I forgot to push save.
I'll just zoom in on my face. I'll just look at it dead serious. I'll just be like, no, I'll just be like.
Have your mouth open. Duh. You ever worked in showbiz before?
Dude, this bitch is gonna
Why
be.
isn't it
Why is
going
it doing
up?
this, dude? That's so trash. So quiet. It's like you have to upgrade to make it louder.
Wait,
No,
why do you have to?
This is literally like a pro. This isn't like. This is like something someone made in like Python.
When you turned it up, it turned it up for me.
Turn it up more. Now play it.
Well, no, it won't. Well, hold on.
Yeah, that's louder.
That's way better.
Oh, okay.
Rode the trolley down to 47.
Give me a bleep.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
To a Mercy Street.
Should I restart the
Mercy
recording?
Street.
I don't know. I had a roots thing. Yeah, just start recording it. Just.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Sam.
And that was a great intro.
And I'm Sam.
And let's run the track.
Let's fucking run it.
Rode the trolley down to 47.
Where McNally took a cobblestone trolley through a Mercy Street.
My eyes started watering a little bit.
Why you cried?
Why is that?
Because I left them open and didn't blink, but then I did blink and I left them closed for a little bit longer to compensate for it.
I thought you were excited that it was the 10th episode.
Guys, it's the 10th episode.
Yeah?
Unofficially. Episode 10, guys. How do you feel?
I feel good about it.
I've been doing this for a long time, thinking about quitting.
Yeah, I've been thinking about changing the name
Yeah,
to something new.
maybe getting a new lineup.
Yeah, I've been thinking about changing it to Backtrack.
Yeah, backtrack.
What about
you just
Back
came
Fat?
up with that, yeah?
Yeah, I just came up with that
Nice.
myself.
That was
I
pretty
just
cool.
came up with that myself.
You really are kind of a renaissance man. when
I've
it
been
comes
told
to
I'm kind of a
podcast.
savant before.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm a little bit of...
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, I'll put another word in
Just a
front of
little
savant.
bit. Yeah, we'll, hit one of these. No, my fucking God.
Yo, Sebastian,
What's up, Sam?
what kind of 8-song playlist you listen to?
Wait, can you leave
We're not
OBS up so I can see what...
Yeah, well, I just thought I wouldn't have it up so we don't have to look at our like terrible bodies.
No, but it's funny. It's an interesting... I like to use the...
It's
so
also
I
weird
know-
because it's delayed.
Well, just
so-
because we can look at the bar to see.
Oh yeah. I guess that's true. I guess we can leave that.
That's the
out.
only thing I care about, to be
Sebastian,
honest.
can you cut out the bar and like put it, permanently like in another screen?
Yeah, can you cut out the
Probably,
bar?
but I'm
and-
not gonna do that right now. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want to mess everything up.
No, it's not a big deal, dude. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's crazy that we're on video, guys. It's so
We are on
fucking
video.
cool, dude.
Using a really expensive camcorder. It's a Nikon.
Oh yeah, Sam bought it.
Yeah.
Right. He got a big government check.
I got a lot of money.
He said that he was a senator and they sent him a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I'm voting for him. I'm writing him in. I'm gonna be voting for sure.
I think if we want to get into voting, We can talk about,
Yeah, I'm
the
definitely
election
voting
coming
for.
up.
I'm voting for the Bolsheviks this time around.
Yeah, let's all kind of talk about who we're voting for and why.
Yeah.
Sebastian, you want to start?
We're really doing this?
Yeah, and then we'll get into the 8 song playlist.
I'm voting for Sherry Bustos, and I'm voting for O'Doyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for Carlin.
I'm gonna vote for Carlin as well because I ate lunch with him at Q's.
Yep.
And
The same, I guess.
I know him, so
yeah, I'm gonna vote for him
rubbing
because
elbows.
I actually got to eat with him one time. Unlike you,
I
I
had
got to
coffee
sit
with him.
down.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Okay,
did you
yeah, he came to
actually
my
like chew
job.
food with him?
He came to my job and shook
Okay,
everyone's
did you cut
hands.
his hair?
No.
Okay, exactly. I've picked through his hair for lice
I heard
and
that
eaten him.
What?
Sebastian sees him a lot at his job.
Wait, do you actually?
No.
Dude, does
yeah,
he
I
buy?
made that up.
Just so
Like
you,
what?
just so you guys know, I'm just saying that I got to chew food with him, his own food that he chewed.
You chewed it for him.
What are
and
you
spit it in
talking
his
about?
mouth.
Well, he
Like a
puked it
baby
into my
bird.
mouth like a baby bird. I'm a baby bird.
Vote Carlin.
Vote for O'Doyle rules.
Oh my.
I don't know who they. He's
What
probably
about-
like a. I don't know.
What about the presidential candidate?
For the presidential candidate,
Probably Al Gore. It's been a long time coming.
Have you tried the lasagna?
that's what I'm voting
Why?
for.
Why'd you
Fuck,
play
'cause I
that
don't want to talk
subject?
about
I'm not-
politics.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're not getting into this.
I just want to say that
We all know who we're voting for.
Yeah,
that's
Trump.
so true. We're all
Shut
voting for Donald
up.
Trump. Yeah. I want to say though, we did watch a documentary called "Heaven Adores You" about Elliott Smith over the last 3-week period or last night, depending on who you were. And I just want to go ahead and pass that torch off to Sam because, dude, I was pretty fucking stoked to watch this thing. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's an amazing documentary about an amazing songwriter named Elliott Smith. He was prominent in like the late 90s, early 2000s. He was very famous for doing the music for Good Will Hunting, and the story is about his entire life with music, as of course it was very intertwined, and it was
Yeah,
very
man.
sad. Really sad.
I thought it was super sad.
Yeah,
I definitely cried. I watched this movie like 3 times, pretty much.
You watched
Yeah.
it 3 times?
Yeah, I watched it once the first night, and then I watched it a second time over the next week, and then I started watching it again over the last couple days. I started it again, and dude, I've been listening to the fuck out of Elliott Smith now,
Oh, yeah. I listen to a lot of Elliott Smith.
Yeah.
now.
dude, and it's bummed me out at work and bums me out all the time because it's just so real, bro. Elliott Smith is so fucking real.
My my
His words are
girlfriend
so good.
is like a mega fan of Elliott Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shouts out to her, dude. She
Shouts
shared the
out
post, man.
Annie. And
Yeah, shout out to you, dude. You're the
oh
best.
my god, I was like, dude, you should be on this podcast and just talk for me because she knows fucking everything about Elliott Smith.
Really? Okay.
And
Then why
she
did
was
you
the one
come?
who got me to watch the what?
Then why did you come?
I don't know.
We should have just substituted.
Yeah.
Did I almost knock that down?
You did knock it down, and I was kind of terrified for a second, but it's okay.
I didn't know about the Goodwill Hunting shit.
Oh, yeah, you
You
didn't?
didn't know that?
I didn't know any of this.
You know that-
I didn't know fucking anything about Elliott Smith at all.
Did you see that scene where he's like in the white suit and he's playing at the
dude.
Emmys?
Dude, it reminded me of another scene when he was in another type of white suit, bro. He was wearing.
What are you
Why are
talking
you looking at me like that? He was walking in like some baker's like whites.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like some
yeah.
guy was like all the tourists had left the area, and some guy was like, "Dude, you look like fucking dirt." And he's like, "I'm like clean. I couldn't look like dirt."
I think it was because, wasn't it? It was like when there's not students in the
Yeah, it
in
was
town?
just like
Yeah.
they were just fucking dogging
And he was
on
like,
him.
yeah, he was just walking, and some guy said he looked like dirt, and he was like, that was weird because I'm in baker's whites, and
Yeah, full
I'm-
baker's whites,
It's
dude,
I'm
working.
completely clean.
And like the thing about Elliott Smith that got me, dude, is like much like the Rodriguez documentary that we watched recently. Elliott Smith was a hardworking man for most of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did like construction stuff, and
All the hard jobs that nobody wanted to fucking do.
He definitely
Elliott was doing them.
He definitely took a chance.
Demolition
and
work.
Left his home really early to follow his dreams.
And that's one of the
That's
things
really cool.
that was really intriguing to me about the documentary was that like he had all these dudes that he was jamming with back in Texas. And then like I never really looked into it, but when he talked about how he moved to Portland and they were asking him about like why he moved to Portland of all places, cuz at the time the music scene wasn't huge in Portland and like they were just kind of like the underground really is how they were portraying the scene in the movie. But when it came down to like the guys in Texas, like Elliott Smith would come back home and have all these songs, and he would just show these guys all these songs that he had written, but they all knew he was like, they were like, Elliott's going back to Portland. You know, it's just like where he was from, man. It was like basically his home after Texas. And he really set the stage for the scene there, I feel like, truthfully.
Yeah, I'd say so. There was like, you know, I know of like a small like hardcore scene in Portland.
Yeah.
But it was only really because of the hardcore scene in like LA and like Berkeley and stuff that even existed.
What did you guys think about that like crazy mashup of like hardcore like Portland bands that they had called the Spud Brothers? They were like a Devo cover band.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was fucking incredible,
That's
dude.
cool, yeah.
I'd looked so hard to find like, just like there's like shit on YouTube, but I tried to find like on Spotify if they had any like stuff they did.
No,
But I guess since it's just Devo cover songs, you know,
probably nothing.
they couldn't really do anything.
I'm trying to think. I don't even know if I know any bands in Portland, to be honest with you.
I put one of them in my 8-song playlist this week. I'll talk about them later.
Okay.
So that's pretty exciting. They were one of the bands that were featured in this documentary. Honestly, they were a band called Hazel, and they ended up being fucking fantastic, man. I ended up really liking them. But one of the things I did right was that I love how this movie just really isn't necessarily about Elliott's rise to fame. It's just honestly more about Elliott. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The movie features like so many of Elliott's loved ones, and it's just really charming how like kindly they like cherish the memory of Elliott Smith as a friend, like over everything else and like the legend that he became. But these are genuine people who like genuine care. It's not like Slash or Eddie Vedder on the fucking mic saying like, oh, Elliott Smith was the greatest songwriter of all time. It was like his sister.
Yeah.
And it was like guys from the Portland scene that don't have any views on Spotify if you look them up, you know?
Like the first people that toured with him when they were talking about like how he was able to like captivate a small audience of like college kids with just a guitar.
Dude.
Like that's just so cool.
I got chills right now thinking about it, because he wasn't like somebody in the documentary stated that he wasn't like a pretty boy making pretty boy songs.
Yeah,
he was like he was making beautiful fucking music. And like I had found Elliott Smith a couple years ago when I was listening to some music with Jacob, and I found a song called L.A., which was featured in the film as well. Which, if you guys haven't checked out the soundtrack for this thing, I've been listening to the crap out of it.
For what? For the documentary?
Yeah,
for Good Will Hunting?
For Heaven Adores You.
Oh, okay.
The documentary.
Yeah.
I love that. I love my room. yeah. I love that.
That's what got me and Annie to watch the documentary, because I was like, what the fuck is this? And she was like, oh, this is like Elliott Smith when he's like 14.
Yeah.
It's in this documentary. And I'm like, oh.
It's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
I love
crazy.
that track so much, dude. And like, it's just like, there was a guy in this documentary who I think it was the first producer. It was one of the producer guys, and he was like, I think that people who listen to Elliott Smith are going to be genuinely surprised when they find like the rock side of Elliott. Yeah. Because Heat Miser fucking rocked, dude. They were a fucking rockin' band of his boys, but it wasn't the outlet that Elliott needed to get his music out there. He just needed to have him and his guitar. So that's ultimately what it came down to, and that's why he moved to New York City to just like, from Portland even, to just go and explore Elliott.
I think, you know, second to the type of person Elliott was, which, as his friends and family said in the documentary, is like really kind-hearted, you know, soft-spoken, thoughtful person.
Yeah.
The dude was just a fucking songwriter. And, you know, in a band, you know, you can explore a lot of creative freedom, but you're kind of collaborating with a bunch of people, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas when he did like his solo stuff, it was just, you know, he could write songs on piano and then figure out how to play them on guitar, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of his like really cool ballads and
It's all
stuff
good, guys.
Yeah, Sebastian's all good,
Yeah,
dude.
just a little slight technical problem. It's all good.
Yeah, Sebastian kind of fell into his microphone the other day and fucking destroyed it.
I messed the arm up.
It's all
I, like,
good.
Broke the
He was about to
piece.
get his mic muted.
Dude,
No, I'm just
you're not gonna mute me.
I'm just kidding.
What did you guys what'd you think
No,
about?
I'm joking.
I forgot about that.
Dime thickness.
No, but dude, I agree with what you're saying, Sam. As a matter of fact, I wrote down one of the quotes from the movie where Elliott actually said this at the end of the movie. Songs aren't supposed to be a journal or a diary. They're just little pictures that tell a story.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much, that was Elliott, man. He just wouldn't even, much like the Rodriguez documentary. What's going on here, dude?
Dude, this bass piece broke. Lacey.
What's up?
We're back.
Okay.
My mic broke.
All right, guys. What is up? Elliott Smith documentary. That was dope.
It was great.
Yeah, that was really good.
I
That's
think
fantastic.
we pretty much covered most of that in the first part. So,
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about with it, Sam?
I want to ask you guys. I'm sure you've been listening to a lot of his discography lately.
Yeah.
What is like your favorite album or like, era, I guess, of Elliott Smith?
Have you been listening to a lot? Have you really been listening to a lot of him, or just like a couple things here and there?
Just like, I haven't been like.
No, I feel you. Just like a
diving
couple
into it.
songs here and there.
Yeah.
I really dove into like the more earlier side of Elliott Smith.
Yeah.
Like I listen to like L.A. at work all the time now.
Yeah.
Like I love that whole album. Like I listened to the first couple albums and I was like, man, these are awesome. But then I loved that L.A. album. Like
Oh, yeah.
when like the last album that he put out before like the postpartum
Yeah.
album that they kind of released, which I felt was like I haven't really listened to it at all yet. So it's kind of like an unopened gate for me.
It's pretty good, but you can tell it's like those like posthumous like Tupac albums.
They say it's super eerie.
It is really eerie, but it's almost I think because like someone else like mixed it without him being around. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of songs that were kind of just like unreleased and unfinished, and they
Yeah.
kind of filled in the blanks.
That's interesting that you brought that up though, because that's how like I feel like Elliott kind of made his music to be like that anyway.
Yeah.
Just so that it would
True.
like it's pretty much timeless, you know. He doesn't
Yeah.
mention anything specific to like an era. He's
Mhm.
just super like I was gonna say before we we stopped the last recording, like the Rodriguez documentary, he writes a lot in the perspective of others. You know?
Yeah, like people that he like observes or kind of barely knows, or pretty much maybe like a made up character or something.
What about that guy at the
Yeah.
bar that was like it was Elliott's favorite bar to hang out at, and I think this was when he lived in New York City.
Mhm.
And there was this like the owner of the bar or whatever, and he was interviewed in the documentary, and he never knew he was a musician. He always
Yeah.
thought he was just a writer.
Yeah, because he just didn't
Oh,
talk
yeah,
and
I remember
shit.
that.
He always just went in there and he would just bullshit. And it makes me think about like the customers that I've talked to and stuff before. Like you never know where the fuck these guys are from,
Yeah.
Yep.
especially the guys who hang out at the bar. You know, you never fucking know.
I was like, at one point when I was at the barber shop, I was convinced the guitarist from System of a Down came in.
No way.
What?
Because the guy just looks so much like him. And I know that's such like a weird, out of place thing, but like the guy was like literally like a spitting image of him. And the entire time I'm like, should I ask what this guy's name is? And it wasn't him.
It
was just
wasn't
some
even
random
him?
guy, but
Did you ask?
Damn.
No, I didn't ask. But I figured it out. I was like, no, that's not him.
That was like the whole. That's like when I fucking thought I saw fucking Steve-O. Or not, Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was at that Warped Tour thing. We talked about that.
Oh, okay.
We talked about
Yeah.
that on the pod.
You referenced
On the
that.
pod, baby. We on the podcast right now, baby. What's up, y'all?
Did any of you listen to Elliott Smith's song that's in American Beauty? I think that's the name of the
No,
movie,
I didn't
right?
listen
American
to it at
Beauty?
all.
Is that the name of the? Is it the movie with like Kevin Spacey?
Are you talking about the...
He has a
one
cover. He has a cover of the song "Because" by the Beatles.
No,
Really?
I haven't heard
Yeah,
that.
I think it's American Beauty. I might be wrong on the name of that. Though.
He's in one movie called like 50-50 or something,
Really?
I think. Or I might be thinking of something else too.
Here,
It's some
Sam, I need to
movie
make
where-
you a little bit louder, sorry.
It's some movie where the guy like he like gets like, I don't know, he like shaves his head for a bunch of money or something, and it plays a needle in the hay.
Oh, no shit?
I don't even know what fuck movie it is, but I know he is in something else.
Does he have middle tooth?
What?
Does he have a middle tooth?
Oh,
It is American
I know what
Beauty.
you're
though.
saying. I'd say S.
I'd say S, bro.
S tier middle tooth. Tom Cruise.
It's American Beauty.
American Beauty.
Yeah, yeah. It's
There
a
you fucking go.
Strange movie.
I've never
Has
seen
Kevin
American
Spacey in
Beauty
it.
before.
Has a cover of "Because" by Elliott Smith.
That's fucking cool as shit, dude.
That has a good soundtrack. Okay.
That's cool as heck, dude. I've been listening to Heat Miser a lot.
Yeah.
That's been my go-to Elliott Smith. I've been listening to a fuck ton of Heat Miser. Definitely because I put one of the Heat Miser songs on my playlist because I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta fucking jam them, dude. I've been fucking really digging on some Elliott, boy. So, with that, Should we go into the playlist, dude? Because I'm really hyped to talk
Got a
about
playlist.
these fucking
We can
things.
try the wine that we have over there.
Oh, let's break open the wine right now.
Break it
Okay.
open.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that way,
Should I get to it?
yeah, man, let's go ahead. Let's
Or
fucking
you're
crack them
kinda
open.
Obstructed. You want me
Here,
to do
Sam,
it?
how
no,
about you open them?
I can climb over it.
You
No, dude, it's all
Okay.
good. All right, Sebastian,
I
go
don't want it
ahead.
to be on you if you mess it up.
Oh, dude, that's so true. That's like a $40 bottle of wine.
That is true.
This thing is fancy, dude.
I have a slight memory of bottle breaking at last Fajitas.
Oh, fuck, yeah, dude. I
That
remember
wasn't me.
that. Dude, I'm really stoked for you. I'll try it. Is that champagne? Is that champagne? Is that a good white wine? That's a Merlot. Oh, Chardonnay. Sam, do you drink Chardonnay?
No,
Are you a wine guy?
not really.
Do you know anything about wine?
Not too much. I like using white wines to cook.
Okay.
That's about it.
What do you know about Maynard James Keenan?
Not much.
Do you
Other
know
than-
that he has a vineyard?
I did not know that.
He does in fact have a vineyard.
What's his wine called?
That's a good question for our intern, but since he's away at the moment, I think I'm gonna Google it
Alright.
for us. Let me look up Maynard. I fucked that up. James Keenan wine brand. Let's check this out because I would like to order this for the podcast. All right,
Gretzky
I'm
makes a wine,
I'm
too.
gonna butcher this. Apparently, it's in fucking Arizona, and it's called Caduceus Cellars. Caduceus Cellars.
I don't know what that means.
I'll have Sebastian pull it. I'll put a picture of it up in post because.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, this shit. I mean, it looks pretty much like a Tool album. You know, I would fucking try that, Sebastian. That fucking wine opener is wild, boy. Oh, there it is.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, boy. Dude, I took a bunch of random I thought of so much fucking crazy shit, dude. You know what I've been thinking about a lot recently?
What?
How vegetarians need to go to a restaurant and say that they ask if it's whole vegetarian before they order something.
Oh yeah, so there's not like any
So it's not like fried in grease or
Yeah.
something like that they can't eat or whatever.
cook next to it.
Bro,
I tried those new cauliflower from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, those are pretty solid.
Those are really good.
Yeah, they're fucking solid, bro. I always get the ones over at Flavor Freeze. Cauliflower bites,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, like Holden would get.
I love
shit, my bad,
fried
like-
cauliflower.
Would get.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
What's
did
his
I
name?
tell you about Andrew?
What's his name?
Wait, did I tell you about
Can
Andrew?
you say it again?
Oh yeah, Andrew. My
oh
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that guy's last name. Do it
Yeah,
again.
me too, Andrew.
Yeah, just sounds like razors. In
I'll
your
drink.
mouth.
I'll drink a little bit. Yeah, hold on. Let me. All right, we gotta cheers this for unofficial episode 10. Official episode
I
10
dropped my
and 4
nose
more
ring.
episodes. Wow, dude. All right, nice way to top it off, Sebastian. What do you mean? Dude, this smells like a grape's butthole. Wow, bro. Is this gonna loosen me up?
You're a true
Should I smoke a
connoisseur.
dab on camera?
You should smoke a dab and drink this wine. Chug it.
All right, so. All right, aerate it.
How do you do that?
I heard if you whistle in the cup, it actually increases the flavor
Yeah.
profile.
If you talk to the wine.
Brody's
it comes
comment is
from
so
potent.
specific to Brody.
Thank you.
That was stupid, Brody.
Who did that?
Who was that?
That was me.
Do we have an off-screen?
Oh, dude, this is the driest wine I've ever drank in my. I'm gonna go like in the kitchen and pour it out and replace it with box wine and come back.
Woo!
Dude, this is like essence of like wizard book. Like this is what like
Man.
old like this is what like papyrus paper would taste like.
That's so cool. I
like it.
want to try that mead that I was showing you that had Gandalf.
I want you to
and
try.
I only want to
oh
do
my
it because
God.
it has Gandalf on it.
Can we
I
try it
don't
on the
actually
podcast?
care.
Can we try it on the
Who's,
podcast?
do you know who makes it? Do you know? Like, what's the company? I can't remember.
Oh my God.
Dude, can we-
It's some weird Swedish name, but I looked it up in Benny's.
Do they have it?
They do have.
They do
Oh,
have like the
man.
one in Peoria.
And a client that comes in the shop, he was telling me and my coworker that he passes that place like every other day and stops there like multiple times
Oh.
a week. He's the guy that sees you a lot at your job. I'll tell you his name later.
Yeah, we'll
But-
talk
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
He said he would like take a
don't do
list
it.
from me and just like buy a bunch
Okay.
of shit, and
He sees me.
yeah,
Okay.
often. He
Oh,
goes
I think
to-
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
and Yeah, he said he would like pick me up a bunch of shit from there, so I might pick up that
Okay.
weed.
I was gonna say we could go
That's
there.
pretty cool, dude.
We could go there too.
Yeah.
We
You're
could.
going to South Dakota?
Yeah, I'm going to South Dakota on Saturday.
Can you
Oh,
give us a
Saturday,
little
okay.
more information about that for the listeners?
Yeah, me and my dad, as of the past year, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
we've been like taking like short trips. The place that he works has like a seasonal shutdown every year, so when that happens, he just gets like an unpaid vacation for a long amount of time. And last year we went to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and we went to Porcupine Mountains and Pictured Rocks. And this year, this Saturday, we're going to the Badlands, and then we're gonna go to the Black Hills.
Dude, I was in the Badlands from like level 44 to 48, man. It was a lot of
Wow.
work.
Okay.
Yeah, is that a reference to Super Mario Brothers? Or...
No, it's World of Warcraft.
Sorry, I don't.
Hey, this book
I
is
drink
from my
wine.
friend Jacob.
I got to level 55.
I got to
brother.
level 15.
Salute
Yeah.
to the
What?
Deftones.
What was his name?
To the Deftones.
The Deftones. Why the Deftones?
What's your character's name on WoW?
Peachbeard.
What's yours?
Follow me on YouTube.
You had a dumb one. It was like
Yeah,
Mike or something.
My WoW character's
Oh.
name is like, I think is it Jeff?
No,
I think it's just Jeff or Bob or something.
it's
like that.
Bob Smith.
Oh yeah, it's Bob Smith.
Bob
yeah,
Smith.
yeah.
Bob Smith,
Because
baby.
it just tilts everyone. Like when
Salute
your name
to
in like
Bob
a
Smith.
in like an RPG or something is just like Jeff or Bob
Like
or
a gnome
Roger.
or something. Your name's
Yeah.
like Timothy.
It
or
makes people
something.
so upset.
That's funny. I hate WoW. We won't get
Yeah, I
into
fucking
that.
hate that
We
game,
won't
dude.
get
I would
into
never
it.
play that fucking shit
I
game.
like it. It's fun.
WoW or the
Yeah, it
wine?
actually is fun as fuck, but I don't have
Both.
time to play that game.
I like the wine though. I like it.
I don't know. I just can't get into one.
Dude, I really have to pee, but we already took the break.
Good.
There was. What do you mean?
Are
we
you
took
guys
the
going to
break?
talk smack
We,
while I
we
get
haven't
up?
been recording this entire time.
Yes, we have.
This is just all
All
practice.
right, keep recording.
We're gonna keep recording. You can run to the restroom, dude. Oh no, it's so loud.
Yeah, with these headphones, these new Audio Technicas that you recommended me.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Will you guys do the money zone while I'm gone?
The
Money
money
zone?
zone.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the ads. So, we got a lot of them.
Okay.
The ads.
This first one, we're
What's he talking
sponsored
about?
by We're sponsored by Purple Mattress. Sebastian, have you've been sleeping on one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
And MeUndies.
Oh, the MeUndies. I have a couple pairs of
MeUndies.
those.
We're
Have
totally
you decided
sponsored.
what dessert you're gonna have?
Yeah, that's what I say every time I see my significant other in a pair of MeUndies.
It's only 6:30.
Oh, it's
Time's
only
money, bro.
We got a good amount of time to get. Well, I just wanted to make sure we could get through all our stuff because I felt
mean,
like we had a lot.
I could go like a little later since I'm not working.
I just
I'm not
can't wait to
tired.
get to the fucking videos, dude. All right, so I want to ask you guys for this upcoming segment that we're about to do here on the Trolley Problem podcast, available on Spotify, Google Podcasts,
YouTube,
everywhere.
everywhere. You can get it anywhere.
We're gonna be on Audible soon.
iTunes.
Seriously, I'm not even fucking
Wait,
kidding.
really?
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, can you bring up the OBS? I'm sorry.
Oh,
We have a
Apologies.
guy making a novelization of our podcast.
I can't wait.
J.K. Rowling's doing it.
I've been really into the fact that we're gonna do the D&D episode.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, which we haven't
I'm
told our fans yet.
Let's announce that right now.
Yeah.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, I'm doing it.
Sebastian. announce
Okay,
it.
so in the future, probably the next podcast, probably.
Wait, am I a fan?
What do you mean?
I didn't know about this.
You're a fan?
Oh, you knew about this, Sam.
the next.
No, you knew about.
You knew about it.
about this, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So then, the next one or two?
I'm thinking, depending on when our DM,
is
Andrew,
free. We also have to.
Andrew, it doesn't work.
It didn't work. Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I think you closed it.
Oh my god!
Andrew,
It's so delayed.
that's hilarious. Let's
Here,
try it again.
I'm gonna restart the program.
That's fucking awesome.
What? How delayed it was?
Yeah, that was funny as heck.
Would he teach me how to make a character sheet?
I'll teach you
It's-
how to make a character.
Yeah,
See,
it's
it's
not
easy.
very hard to
Okay.
do. Like it's pretty straightforward.
Use an app called D&D and Beyond. D&D Beyond.
D&D and Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Not and Beyond. D&D Beyond.
But yeah, so the next
That makes sense.
within the next
Makes a lot of
three
sense.
episodes.
We'll do it as soon as he has a campaign ready for
Yeah.
us. I'm going to be the paladin character. I think we should talk about this a little bit. I wanted to talk about this a little bit today so we could kind of get some of our lore going for our characters. I think this
Okay.
would be a fantastic time for. Okay,
It's working.
somebody must have mentioned Andrew.
I use some
Dude, stop.
Okay,
I used some like online app before when I played with Current.
that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah,
Current's
Yeah,
Yeah.
current beat.
and it was really fun. It was really fun. It kind of like prompted everything in my character sheet to make it, but I have a really good character that I've been wanting to make.
I mean, I got a good recommendation, man. I think you just look up a pre-built character. You use the pre-built character, but you change the name and like some of the features and attributes and stuff.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but
I mean, I'll just make mine.
I'm just
I
making
know how to
mine.
do it. It's not very hard to do.
I'm thinking
Okay.
for your attributes or whatever. I'm not really
Attributes?
whatever the 6-panel stat system is for D&D, whatever that shit is. Just I watched a video on how to pick your stats.
Do you know
or
what version
whatever.
of D&D he wants us to use?
I'm hoping we're gonna use version 5 or whatever, the newest one.
Is 5 the newest?
It's apparently the most user friendly. I've talked to a lot of people about it.
Okay.
Are we gonna do an episode where we make our characters, like
We-
introduce them? Or
It's
are we gonna skip
really.
that?
I was thinking we just kind of make up some shit about our characters and talk about them right now a little bit because I already know what I want to make.
I have absolutely no
And I
idea.
think
so
that
I'm
it'd
not-
be-
Good idea.
You kind of just blindsided me. you know?
Well, okay. Well, you don't have to know anything about it. I was just gonna say I was gonna play a paladin. I
Okay.
was gonna make a human paladin, and I was just gonna try to write some cool lore shit about that. Man, I'm gonna call him Brodesius.
Can you play as an undead person, like a skeleton?
Yeah, there's like
Oh.
some kind of skeleton class, man. It'd be something we could totally look. If you want to look it up right now, Sebastian, that'd be cool.
You want me to?
I've been making
Yes,
this
yeah, like an
skeleton
undead.
character and like a bunch of like CRPGs I played called
That's
Bone
cool.
Robbins.
That would be a great name for your D&D character.
Because I want a character who's like a crazy old wizard that like sells his skin to become a wizard and then is a skeleton.
Whoa, what great lore, dude. That's fucking cool as shit. I was just thinking more for me, like I was thinking I want to be able to kind of like heal you guys and stuff,
Yeah.
but I kind of want to be the badass, like low key of the
You
group.
wanna
I
have, like,
want
a toothpick
well, I
in
want to
your
be like
mouth?
the Chad Paladin,
Hell yeah!
but I don't want to be like a pussy ass paladin with a shield.
I want
I want to be like a Ret Paladin, bro. I want to
Yeah.
have a two-handed like Zweihander, some crazy ass shit, like with some like weird ass fucking flaming blue aura, or like some kind of fucking like sparks that are like always coming off of it no matter what, or
That
like
sounds dope.
dragon eggs or something on it.
So these are like the basic. These are the basic classes.
Switch scenes, if you will.
So-
So, dude, like, look, we have so much shit to choose from. Like, I was thinking about being a dwarven paladin, but then, and like, was part of my lore being that I was short, and I'm like, I don't fuck with the dwarves anymore. That's why I'm with you guys. So I'm like, fuck these guys. I hate the fucking shorties. I hate short people.
What if you're like not actually a dwarf? You're just a really small human. Everyone thinks you're a dwarf.
That is great lore. But I use the dwarf stats. But I'm not technically a dwarf. I'm just a really small human, and
That's
I eat a lot. I could always be hungry, but I'm a holy man, bro. A two-hander. See, look, Sam, I'm thinking you could be like, wait, look at the look. I was thinking like Sebastian could be like a bard, and he could have some kind of like bardic powers and play like a fucking like a lute, and like his like main.
Yeah, I'll be like
his main like.
Dandelion.
Well, your main hand could be like the pick of destiny or something. Oh, Dandelion from
like
The Witcher
The
3.
Witcher, yeah.
Dude, what a fucking Chad, bro. The Dandelion was fucking. Well, he's kind of a simp, low key. He was kind of simping. Dandelion was kind of simping.
I just want to be a skeleton.
I think that's cool. So what do we have? What are
It
our
doesn't look
options
like
here?
there's-
There's
no,
a
there's-
lot of stuff.
there's
Like,
like-
there's got to be some kind of. Look at this guy. Look at the fucking ass smear. Ass smear? Did I just say ass smear?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
think
Who
it's-
makes this shit? Wizards of the West Coast or Wizards of the Coast?
Wizards of the Coast makes it. I think.
Aren't they West Coast anyway?
I don't.
They should just add that.
Dude, there's.
Why haven't they
look at
added
that
that?
class. Turtle.
Dude, no fucking way.
Or not class, race. Sorry.
Yeah, that was racist, dude. You're so
up,
stuffed. God, I'm so sick of Svet. Bro, look at this shit. What the fuck is a changeling?
I don't know. They don't have a skeleton. They got a changeling first.
What about
Warforged.
Warforged? That looks
Is
like
that-
fucking Iron Man, dude.
See a skeleton?
They're made from wood and metal,
That's kind of lit.
but they can feel pain and emotion.
Oh, that's so.
That's like me.
That's so. Boop. I'm just saying, there's got to be like a fucking Skelly boy.
Yeah, and if not, Andrew can just like make some.
Yeah, we're just gonna make you one, bro. You
Alright.
can be. What's your name gonna be?
Bone Robbins.
Bone Robbins.
Why?
Shouts
Sebastian,
out
what are you
Current.
thinking about? Do you have a good name?
Bob.
Bob
Jeff?
Smith.
Probably Bob Smith.
Bring
yeah.
it back, bro. And you should be a human rogue.
I'll be. That's what I usually human rogue. I don't. what
That's
if the-
genius.
I don't know what the classes are in.
I'll be
5e.
the healer. I'll be the pally. I'll be the
Pally?
Chad
Okay.
Healadin.
Alright.
Healadin.
Just
the fuck?
we
Paladin.
could do the skeleton like Divinity Original Sin. Like I heal from like poison.
Bro, I'm just saying, you should be my sidekick.
I will.
You
I'll
should
be
be
your
my
uncle,
and
bro.
like you're like a skeleton, but you're like chill with the light. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like you're hating on it all the time. Maybe sometimes you are hating on it, like you're reading Edgar Allan Poe still.
I just want to be unhinged.
We're gonna have to change the setup a little bit for that episode.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much still thinking about that.
'Cause
I'm
we're
thinking maybe we
gonna
go to
have to-
Andrews.
That would probably be.
What if we just did it
Good.
online?
I'm thinking that could work, but it would be sloppy, and I think it would be way more. I want to film it. I want it to. I
You
want
wanna
that to be a
film us
video
on
one.
Table.
Yeah.
We'll need to
Okay.
get another mic.
Well, interesting.
I can I can rig up a thing, or we can buy one. It's $30.
Yeah.
Or somebody could donate to our Patreon.
That's not set up yet.
Oh wait, we don't have a
Wait.
saying
I could.
I've been lying to these
I
guys
could
saying we
front
have
you on
Patreon.
something.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll-
get something before the next episode because
Because it'll be down the road. It'll be at least like. It'll probably be within the next.
if
3
it's not,
episodes.
if we're not doing, so here's my plan. If we don't do the D&D episode for the next episode, I think the next episode we talk about Sam's trip because I really hope you bring back some footage for the podcast
I'm
that
gonna
we can
take
show.
some footage without my dad looking at me like I'm some like TikTok influencer
Oh, I
and
feel
like
that.
disowning me.
Yeah.
But I'll try to get some secret
Well,
footage of us or something.
I mean more. You don't even have to really film yourself. I would just be down for some scenery shots. I can just
shots,
put in
yeah.
the video.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try that.
Just shots, man. You see a cool fucking rock. Somebody did some weird shit where they stack like 10 rocks, and
it's
you're
all
like,
about
bro,
rocks.
that's gravity defying.
I
Or you see a rock with a face on it,
just want to.
or you see the rock.
Who got you for Fajitas last year?
Who did, Sebastian?
Was
Was it Mike?
it was Mike? Yeah, because he got you like the fishing
Thinking
rod and
about
stuff,
Brody
right?
saying it.
Yeah. I think he did get me he got me the fishing rod. He got me the dock demon. Dude, why do I feel like Fajitas was so long ago? It feels like
it.
so
Yeah.
long ago.
Well, just coronavirus made everything.
I feel like we should do an
spread
episode
out.
at Fajitas.
If we have it,
Or we
in
should at least
person.
get some footage from it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
should do something for it.
Yeah, if we have it in person, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I want to talk
I
a little
hope
bit
that
more about
happens.
D&D if you guys are down, just because like I've been really fucking into this.
Yeah, man. I got a book for my birthday from Annie.
Oh, really?
It's like a D&D starting guide because we wanted to get into it, but right after my birthday was when coronavirus happened.
Yeah.
So I never really got the chance to like try it out with anyone, but
This is gonna be it.
I read through it a little bit, and yeah, I mean, I really want to play too.
Dude, I was thinking, I just had a random memory. I have to bring this up. This is another Troy story. I was probably like in the 3rd grade or something like that, dude. We went out to the pavilion out at Lake Story.
Yeah.
Because we would just go out there and fuck around and go fishing and stuff. And sometimes we'd go ride bikes. But this time we were just walking, and we walked up to the pavilion. And everybody was gone. There was no cars, nobody there.
Mhm.
And there was a book that lie on the wooden planks of the pavilion. And I looked at it, and I was like, man, that book looks crazy. My dad picks it up, and it's a D&D dungeon, like, starter guide. It's a hardback. It's
Oh.
probably like a $50 book, dude. And it was just laying there.
Yeah, this is gonna be pricey.
Yeah, I also still have it in the garage somewhere.
You
so,
do?
yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
cool.
cool.
I took it home because I was like, there's nobody here. This is lost to somebody. And I was like, now I'm going to go home and learn about D&D. And then I never used it because it's like super outdated now.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I just thought it was going to be fun to make some kind of figure out what we do for our characters and shit, dude. I like the Bob Smith rogue idea. I think that would translate well.
That's like all my D&D characters though. But that's cool.
It'll be clean. See, the thing I love about playing D&D with Sebastian is what everybody else fucking hates. Like me and Sebastian will like we'll be like playing D&D and like our DM will be like, yeah, you're walking down a road and there's like a well on the side of the road. Sebastian's like, yeah, I go climb down that well.
No.
And it's
no.
like no, it's just there. It's just there. Like it's not, you don't climb. He's like, yeah, I have rope in my inventory, so I throw it down, I tie it to the thing, and I climb in. And then
No,
it's like,
I like
okay,
that too.
roll initiative, and then he'll roll like a d20, and then he'll get like a 1, and he'll be like, okay, you fall into the well, and then like your whole rope falls in with you, and you're stuck, and nobody else has a rope.
So
You
my
gotta send it.
Yeah, I love that about Sebastian. Though.
my character that I made when I played online with like Marcos and Kern and stuff.
Shouts out to them.
I'm not sure if they liked how I played because they were playing really well. Like they were leveling
Like
up.
it's an actual RPG.
and-
Like
But like I made a cat human character. I guess there's a race that's a cat human.
sure,
a
yeah,
Khajiit.
yeah, like
Yeah,
a Kaid or whatever.
And,
Khajiit.
I wanted to be a radio DJ.
That's
Like
hilarious.
I thought it'd be funny. Like
That's fucking
he's some
hilarious.
fantasy radio DJ, and he's called something the Dog FM blah.
That's fucking awesome.
And I was a barbarian. I was just stupid as shit, but I was a cat. And like whoever was doing the DMing stuff was like, oh yeah, there's like a glowing. There's like not glowing. There's like inscriptions on this wooden wall, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna punch that shit down. And like I rolled and I like broke my hand, and I'm like, all right, other hand. And I just tried to do it, and then I broke through it, and they were like, oh, there's nothing there, and it's like, oh. So I wasted like
part.
5 turns like
That's the
breaking through
best
the wall.
part.
But I'm like, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, it's fun.
You can do whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I like playing with Sebastian. And everybody else was like, of course, they always fucking. Because, like, to me, like, I always thought low key, I always thought the most boring part was the combat.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I always, it's like everybody's like, okay, we gotta go, because they're like, oh, waiting for loot or whatever. But, like, when the combat comes, I always just feel like, okay. I use my ability, like I'm like, okay, I run on the wall, like the combat's cool or whatever, but I love the banter and like the sneaky like elements of the game. I love the like talking to like a bard or something, or like talking to the other people. Like I love the RPG element. I don't really care for the hack and slash of like, okay, now we gotta fight fucking like. I would rather us do a campaign where we have to like sneak our way into like a castle and like steal like a fucking giant barrel of rum or something. Then I would rather do that than something like, okay, we go through this dungeon with like 10 monsters and then we kill a boss.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I could
absolutely.
care. I could give a shit less about that.
Or like we go into like a governing body and we have to like appeal ourselves
How about
in
this?
court or something.
How about this?
That sounds more
How
fun.
about this? We're in a town.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Hey, there you go.
No,
there you go.
That's
No, I know
that's
Andrew
social
would
direction.
obviously think of something, but I mean maybe we talk to him about this soon,
All right.
because I'm interested more in that.
It looks
like-
like we're all on the same page.
Like let's break
so-
into a fucking like castle and steal their fucking.
We'll release
like,
the episode on Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh.
cool, man. We
That'd
should
be
do like
cool.
a Halloween special, not on Halloween.
That's a great idea.
I mean, we can film.
Because on
Columbus
Halloween
Day.
I'm gonna be doing shit.
Well, yeah, but we can film a Halloween special, not on Halloween.
yeah,
and
and
release
then
it
it
on
could
Halloween.
come out on Halloween.
Again,
yeah,
I'm going to
that's-
haunted houses soon, man. Next weekend.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going.
that's. I'm still saying
I'm
like
doing it.
Hey,
we
he's
can-
gonna be busy for a while.
yeah,
bro.
like
leave it alone.
we could film a
No,
Halloween
we do them
episode
on the weekdays.
tomorrow,
We're good. Yeah, I know.
and then
I
we
was just
could
kidding.
release it on Halloween like every other YouTuber does Halloween specials. And stuff.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Halloween special for sure. And we're
It
gonna
could
have
be the
props.
DMG episode.
We're gonna have a. Oh, that would be perfect.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'll be
Sebastian's
back,
a fucking
we could have
Genius.
decorations and everything up.
I'll be back the 3rd.
The 3rd. All right, guys.
Yeah, we have time to plan. For
Tune
this.
in for that. That's gonna be a very special
It'll be a
episode of the
great
Trolley Problem.
episode.
I'm really fucking looking forward to it. Make your characters. I'll help you.
Okay. Yeah.
D&D
we'll-
Beyond.
We're
We'll
gonna
get
go to
on
Andrew's
Discord.
apartment.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, we'll
too.
do it there. Hopefully, he's got a big table that we can just zoom in. Bring your mats. Bring all your shit
Yeah.
and your tech shit.
Bring a mask.
Yeah, bring a mask.
We'll
I'm
talk
not
to
doing
him.
it
We'll
with
talk
my-
to him. I'll message him about it after this episode.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I do want to start getting on that. But anyway, let's move into something else.
How about the videos?
I would love to watch the video. Should we save the 8 songs for last?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'll get you some wine, my friend.
Yeah. Do you want any more of it?
Dude, if I'm just
I would love
saying,
some more.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
sure.
if you guys are way too slow on your wine drinking,
Yeah,
loosen
right.
up, because we're about to watch some funny ass videos. So,
Okay, sure,
you know, I just want to see you slam a bottle of wine right now, Sebastian. Open that Chardonnay and drink out of it.
I'm not gonna do that. That's disgusting.
Why? Okay, you're disgusting.
Dude, you're definitely more disgusting than I am, dude.
That's true, dude. I'm pretty sure I sharded the other day.
Dude, shut up.
And immediately I texted Erica and told her.
That's nasty, dude.
I'm not going to tell anybody when and where and how it happened. But I was like, I had a really bad case of like swamp ass going. No. Look, I was like, well, okay, so you
It
know
was in
when-
like Target, wasn't
you know
it?
when you have like swamp ass and you're like, damn, I got swamp ass. It was like that, but like I was like, damn, something funky's going on here. You know what I mean? Like I didn't even know that I farted. I didn't know anything had happened, and I was like, man, there's something funky going on down there. So I was like, all right, I just need to go and like clean house. So I like went into the bathroom. And
Brody's comment is so
act-
specific to Brody.
I actually sat down on the toilet. I like dropped trout and I fucking sat down and I wiped. And sure as shit, I saw a little bit of that.
Have you tried the lasagna?
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
bro.
But it
come
wasn't on
on,
the. It wasn't on the chonies or nothing.
No, it was like
It was just on the between the cheeks, and it was faint. There
It was-
wasn't a lot.
it was a traditional lasagna.
No, I'm joking.
What the fuck was that?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
What
do you mean?
joking?
Brody
sounded
was a
like
great
me.
example of that.
That's so fucking good. Guys, we're fucking teched out.
Teched out.
Yeah, we got a camera. I
dude,
said, a Nikon.
Wait, what are you talking? I'm talking about tech decks, bro. I got a bunch of them in my room
We
right
got a
now.
bunch
You
of
want to
tech
play?
decks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a special where we break out this concrete like tech deck
Hey.
thing I made in the garage that we're gonna just like do some freestyle. on.
Fuck Dungeons and Dragons. Let's just do
Chill.
Bakugan.
Should we just do Beyblades
Come
instead?
on.
Come on,
Bakugan.
Beyblades.
Bakugan.
Beyblades. Let it rip.
Bakugan,
Come on,
let
dude.
him roll.
That's so dope. Do you guys
Beyblades are
remember
way
like
cooler.
the Bionicles,
No,
like
they
the
aren't.
bow
Fuck
rocks?
you.
Beyblades are way cooler, dude. You get like a little arena with it, dude. And
Okay.
you have like a thing and you rip it and it's insane.
The arena's anywhere for Bakugan.
What? How did that happen?
What?
Watch the
I just said, is that actually Queen?
That is.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it was Queen.
Move.
I have so much Weezer shit that pops up on my YouTube feed now. It's like insane.
Because of Billy Cobb.
Cause fucking Billy Cobb, dude, he fucked me up, dude.
He fucked Weezer, it seems like.
He fucked me up.
Fucked
I
every
watched
member of the band of
two
Weezer.
of his videos. Okay, it's all because I reached out to him to be on the show. I said, "Hey man, do you want to be on our show, The Trolley Problem?"
He never got back to you.
Well, I think it's just because he has a lot going on right now. He's got a new album coming out, I guess.
He's
So,
we're
he's working
nobodies.
on that.
He's starting a new.
All right, what did you say,
job.
Sebastian?
We're nobodies.
What the fuck is your problem?
What kind of negative self-talk is that?
This is the Trolley Problem.
We have hundreds of viewers.
Put the band
Brody
down.
was a great example of that.
Okay.
If you count us watching it each time, that's like 40.
Dude, let's watch a video, man.
Let's watch a
Come
video.
on, dude. I'm hyped.
Let me
Dude, these
switch
videos,
the scene.
I can't wait, dude. These videos are going to be clean.
I've been waiting.
I
I've been
can't
waiting for
fucking
you
wait.
guys to see him.
Should we just start with the Fall Guys one?
Yeah. It's hard to hold
Make
these
sure they're
off.
all turned up all the way.
It's really, really hard to hold these off and not post these in like Ethan's PMs.
I know. I was nervous.
know?
I was nervous when I was like going through the news or the Discord feed. I was like, oh, I hope some of these aren't the fucking. Because I wanted to do salami lid. But I was like,
Salami
damn,
lid.
everybody knows
Oh
salami
my
lid.
I love salami.
The salami
I've seen
lid.
this one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this one.
Yeah. Have you played Fall Guys, Brody?
No, because I haven't bought it because it's $20.
It is a lot.
That's a scam, dude.
Well,
For a
it's-
game where you
it's-
have 2 levels that you play for like 2
But
days.
like, it's just fun to play with your friends.
Yeah, but
like,
that's why I have.
It is, but it got boring so quick. And
I
I
have
bought it too
Gmod.
late.
Oh,
You know?
Also, another thing is, it's a $20 game that they're also going to like be up, like releasing free content updates for.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, like the devs, like the one developer. I'm pretty sure the developer, the person who made this, is like 16 or something.
But I downloaded
Yeah.
Team Fortress 2.
And like
Yeah, we
his,
never played that.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna continue updating the game. Like,
All right,
adding
dude. I'll
new
have to
stuff,
get
so.
Fall Guys then, because honestly, it's a meme game, but it is sick.
I'll just let you know that TF2 ain't getting updated, bro.
TF2 is
That game's dead.
it's gone forever.
That's the economy, man. Everybody's hats are
Well,
worthless.
it's overtaken by bots now that like say the N word.
it's
on the
really
Oh,
good.
dude,
It's
then why didn't you
ruined.
tell me to download it?
Well, because
we
I
could
still
play
wanna play it.
Diablo 3.
Play CS:GO
Diablo 3 is
instead.
cool, man. I've been
We did
having
play
fun.
CS:GO.
Yeah, no,
We did. We've
I've been
been
playing
fucking-
CS:GO with Nick and Marcos.
I've been loving
Yeah,
playing CS:GO.
Nick messaged me this morning. He said, "Bro, I got a knife. Just want to say, you know, if you want to check it out." I'm like, "I don't care, bro.
Yeah,
Leave
dude.
me alone.
Yeah.
Leave
He
me
did-
alone."
It was insane though. We were playing like super late at night, and he's like, "All right, got to open a case for that one." And he opened it. He streamed it too, and it was just me, him, and Marcos. And he got a knife.
That's
Oh,
insane.
How clean,
You
dude.
got a Crimson Nomad.
He should have
Crimson
recorded
Web
it.
Nomad
God.
knife.
It's $400.
I think it's
Wow.
like $315 or something like that.
Whatever.
That's
It's
insane.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
But anyway,
He's probably gonna keep it.
I bet he is. He's
I
gonna
would've
keep
sold
it
that
until
motherfucker,
he
dude.
starts like smoking a bunch of weed, and then he's gonna sell it to me.
No.
In the lockers at GHS.
Oh.
No,
Man, I don't
reversal.
even.
You can't-
Nobody likes
You
talking
can't,
about that
you
place.
can't sell CS:GO stuff for money really anymore, can you?
I mean, like,
I think they ruined because like
really?
because this like on the Steam market it used to be like it was what was the cap for like money? Wasn't it like $100 or something like that?
Yeah, it wasn't.
And they changed it. Now it's like whatever you want. So I think that ruined like a bunch of the third party stuff because people just
Damn,
sell it
dude.
now on
Well-
the Steam marketplace.
Well, then they only
whack.
get the Steam shit. If you want to get like real PayPal money.
Yeah, and also I think they cracked down on that too. Like you can
Really?
get in trouble for like
yeah. It goes to your Steam wallet
Huh.
now.
They still have all like the TF2 sites. I sold a bunch of my items a few years ago,
oh okay
and I mean maybe
Good
it was
call,
before they
dude.
cracked it down, but I got really lucky. Sold it like a year before all that shit happened.
Yeah, you
Did
did.
you
And
make some
the-
decent money?
This was like all stuff that like I had when I was like, you know, a little kid playing the game that I had like traded up for, and I did, and you can go on that exact website and it shows like a line graph of like
What?
the money that you've had in your backpack, and it's like slowly increasing from like 2009 or whatever when I got it, and then just
That's fucking awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, let's watch this video now.
All right, let's watch Alex Jones plays Fall Guys, boy.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward.
Typical Alex
Come on.
Jones,
You're not
bro.
intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
You're a fake and a fraud. Fucking Alex, bro. Always up
that's a
to
good
that
one.
kind of shit,
That's a
dude.
good
That's
one.
typical for him, though, really.
So
Let's
if you-
be real here.
Have you seen Fall Guys? Played it all?
I saw a guy in Galesburg who had a van with like probably 10 InfoWars stickers on it at the Casey's.
I was talking about Fall Guys.
I was talking about a guy with InfoWars stickers.
So in the game, like this is like a course you run through, and at the end, usually like all the people who get there first will just like stand there and like taunt you while you're like struggling to get to the finish line.
Fuckers, dude.
Because only a limited amount
Yeah.
of people can cross.
It'll
That's
be like
so savage.
yeah.
And they'll probably grab you and be mean to you.
Yeah,
bully you.
And they're all 13.
Everybody who plays that game is
So
a fucking
it
bully,
hurts
man.
even worse.
Man, Fall Guys and Among Us have been like huge.
You guys ever seen the
Oh, dude,
original
that thing's
video
all over
of
Reddit.
that?
Oh yeah, he's chasing like a guy like on the streets who's like yelling at him.
Oh, we should watch that. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it.
All right.
You'll like this, bro.
Let's check these guys out. All right, so we got a couple kids.
What's it
Looks like
called?
they're doing a little talent show.
Middle school Weezer
Ooh,
cover
wait,
goes
Sebastian
horribly
used to
wrong.
have this kid's amp, right?
Which one?
That's the Fender Mustang.
No,
Who had Fender Mustang?
I had a Fender Mustang, but you're wrong.
That's not a Fender Mustang?
Which one? The one on the far left?
Yeah, the one on the far left.
I don't. Maybe it's like the Fender Mustang 1 or something like that.
Is that a PV?
I don't know. I can't tell what it is. I don't think it's a Fender Mustang.
I'm really into that little rolling bass
Because
amp,
like
though.
the dials on like the dials on the Fender Mustang are more like toward the top. Like it's,
Oh,
like, slanted
okay,
more.
yeah.
All right.
All right,
Go
dude,
ahead
let's
and-
check these
let's see
fucking
this.
kids out, man. Can you turn it up, please?
Absolutely.
Dude, this is clean. This is exactly how me and Sebastian sounded when we played this song.
What was that?
Just turn it down just a bit.
Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking
it's
loud. These
quite
kids aren't as
loud.
good as I thought they were gonna be.
Dude, they're dope.
I thought they were gonna be raw as
Well,
fuck.
look at the title.
Dude, this actually sounds exactly like me and Sebastian and Cody playing this song.
I think we sounded better.
We sounded way better than these. What the hell? Poor kid.
No, man, that is
Oh my god.
that is so sad, dude.
Feels bad, man. Look at this kid, dude. This guy's like, oh man.
And I bet is that like the school's IT guy? Or
Yeah, you can tell because of the cargos. You can tell because of the cargos.
Check out.
He's probably got a pair of vice grips and like fucking forceps in those pockets. He's got like 6 screwdrivers on
Rock
him.
and roll smashed keyboard.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that the music teacher? Is that the math teacher? What do you guys
No,
think?
dude, that guy's like the fucking assistant principal
one?
that's
This-
running the
this guy right
assembly.
here?
This
Yeah.
is definitely a fucking.
That's like the that I know that has to be like either
Yeah, that's
a
like
band
the
instructor
IT
or an
guy.
IT guy.
dude. He's definitely the band instructor.
That is
I think that guy's like. I don't know.
assistant principal or
Really?
I think so.
I'm just saying, cargo pants can definitely hit the high notes on the trumpet. Yeah, that's a pretty special.
Can I
trumpet.
rip a
I
note
never
on it?
noticed that.
No, it doesn't work.
Are you sure?
That's a pretty new addition.
Have you
Wow.
had anyone who plays the trumpet try and play it?
No, like it's
Do you
it's
play the
bent. There's
trumpet?
no.
Yeah.
You'll notice how
Wow.
there's no keys.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you just have to. You can just put the valves in there. Like,
You-
they just slide in.
Do you have a trumpet?
I don't know. We'll try it
don't own one
sometime.
now, no.
We're not gonna try it today. We'll try
No,
it
we're
sometime.
definitely not doing it
I
right
want to
now.
see you play a
definitely-
trumpet.
Okay.
Sebastian played a lot of trumpet. He used to be able to. I remember him telling me he's like, my band instructor thinks that it's really cool. I go play the high notes.
like him?
That's like how
That's because that's the
that's
like
how
I,
Mr. Erickson.
I was
sounded.
trash at trumpet, but I could just play really high notes, which is like hard to do.
That's like the
Oh,
hard thing to do.
cool.
So it's like
I
like
also
when you
never
play.
told Brody like that.
Yeah, he
so-
did, bro.
No,
he
I
did.
didn't.
It's like the equivalent of like when you play bass and like you learn to play slap bass, but you don't know how to finger pick.
Yeah.
And you're just like bam, 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 bam. And then it's like, all right,
You
now
only
play
play
like
chord
Smoke on the
songs.
Water, and you're like boop, boop, your rhythm's gone.
you-
I was
just-
watching a thing with Thundercat and like, he was talking about slapping bass and he was like, you get into like really dangerous territory when you start to slap bass.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then all you do is be slapping the
And
bass.
that's all you fucking do.
Yeah.
That's
Look
what
at-
I got into that for a while.
Look at the corn member, Field These Nuts.
Bam, bam. What?
That was his name.
Feel these nuts?
Field These Nuts. Do you get it? Kind of on the nose.
Wait, does feel these nuts?
Field These Nuts.
Does I don't know. What do you mean?
Feel
Is
these nuts.
Oh, feel these nuts.
So it's
Dude, that's hilarious. I'm just kidding.
How'd
What
you
the
not get
fuck?
that?
His
Obviously, I
name
got that. I
is
was like, where are you
Fieldy
from?
Nuts.
Feel the nuts.
What?
What?
Let's watch the next video, guys.
Let's watch
Dude,
some corn
all right.
music videos. Come
Wait,
on.
we have corn music videos lined up?
Yeah. Here's another Alex Jones video.
Get the audio right this time, Zach.
Don't call me Zach.
I'm just kidding, dude. Can we try to get Steve-O on?
Yeah,
No one famous is
probably
going to be
get
on
on.
our podcast.
What about
I think
Bill
we
Burr?
could. I think we could get like somebody relatively famous to call in.
Like who? Tony
Dude,
Hawk?
for just a call in, we could easily get
That's
somebody.
probably true.
Tony Hawk's doing all.
We just
the,
calling him, bro. Eric Andres did it.
The what's it called? You know.
YouTube.
No.
Let's watch this video
the
because
cameo stuff. We could get one.
Oh, dude, we could easily do a cameo off our
that's
20.
yeah, that's
like,
true.
We could get a cameo like Tony Hawk being like, "Shut the fuck up, Sebastian." Just play it somewhere.
Let's watch
All
this
right,
video.
all right,
okay?
all right.
Get you, assholes. Just know that.
Whoa!
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Holy shit!
Sick of this shit. I don't fucking care anymore.
This is how it is like to play with Ethan. That's why when we go out there, I never play the games with him.
Yeah.
Everybody's like inside, like, oh, we're gonna go play Mario World, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go hang outside and have a fire, and then they're like, it's hot out. Why would we have a fire? Why would you not have a fire?
Why would you not have a fire?
I'm just saying. Remember when we burned that wood and it was from Minnesota,
Yeah.
and it was like illegal that
It's illegal.
we burned it.
We had a fire last time, Sebastian. You went inside.
What are you talking about?
We had a fire. It was only me and Sam and Brandon. It was the real ones out there. It was and Adam. Adam's a real one too.
Adam's cool, dude.
Adam's a
He
fuck.
is.
If Adam's listening to this podcast, you're my boy, man.
I love that.
I just don't know if he listens. I hope he does.
I don't think he listens to
I
our
think he
I
podcast.
hope he does, man. I think he
No.
should.
He was talking to me about it.
Really?
He was?
Yeah.
What a cool
Okay.
guy. Hey, Adam, bro, be on the show. Screw Ethan.
Yeah.
We'll have an Adam episode.
What does Ethan like tell him not to go on? He's
I
like,
tried to get Ethan
Hey,
to
Adam,
come
don't go
on
on.
the show. I tried to get him. He said, no, not unless we change my name. And I was like, what about
To
if you
what?
come on as Huckleberry Finn?
what do you change it to?
It's going to be Huckleberry Finn.
Oh.
And we're going to interview him.
All right, this is my favorite one.
Oh, no way. All right. Oh, yeah.
Was it okay? So Pizza Hut. All
Hey,
right.
after we start this, or before we start this, can we go on the notes that I made a long time ago and watch the Subway guy?
Sure.
All right.
I guess.
Because I put a bunch of timestamps. I really want to watch
Okay.
them. All right, let's watch this Pizza Hut video. I love Pizza Hut.
Can I have a cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger? Sure. Hail Pizza Hut's royal masterpiece, the new Crown Crust Pizza, made with perfectly grilled mini cheeseburger gems, nestled in golden crown
This
crusts,
isn't real.
topped with beef, fresh veggies, and drizzled with Pizza Hut's special sauce. The new cheeseburger Crown Crust Pizza. Relish a first-of-its-kind deliciousness, only at Pizza Hut.
All right, can we get a replay of the beginning because I want to show off how cheeky the bastard is that orders it.
All right, let's check
He's
it
trying
out.
to make a fool out of this fucking pizza employee.
All right.
Gets it shoved in his face.
Can I have a cheeseburger?
Yeah, what an asshole.
Yeah.
Hail Pizza Hut's
Sure.
royal...
Dude, that's
Cheese
clean.
plugger? Sure.
Look, if this pizza was real, we'd order it for the
It
cast.
is real.
It's not available in the United States at
Yeah,
this
that's
time.
Or
so
Israel.
screwy. That's so and Israel?
Well, I said Israel.
Oh man. Oh, you mean like nuclear?
Yeah,
Nuclear.
Israel.
Israel. Is it real though?
Yeah, in the Middle East.
Not
Dude.
now, probably either.
Probably not now.
All right.
We could go to Israel and wait,
We could go to.
We go to-
Wait,
Jordan.
change the scene so it's
Syria.
us right now.
it's already changed.
Oh, dude, Sebastian's fucking good. He needs to change his name back to best intern ever.
I'm not
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Once you go
You
to
should
edit
change
this,
your
you'll
name.
see that I did pretty terrible on the scene switching
I'll edit that out, Sebastian.
like an hour
Look at
ago.
that.
You don't need to edit it out, dude.
I'll edit that out too.
Okay.
Cut. I'm just kidding. Hey, if you're listening to this episode, bro, you're a real one too.
You're a real one, and you're missing out because you can't watch the video because you're stacking boxes right now.
Yeah,
fucking
you're
loser.
stacking boxes right now, dude.
Get a job.
I'm gonna go buy a Sears tractor.
Do you have a forklift license?
No, I got my
Don't need one.
That's true.
my.
Like we are all on the bottom rung of society because we're not
Yeah, exactly.
forklift certified.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
I'll
That's
see.
my fucking.
I added a file that's sound bites that are actually MP3s and not all the crap you sent me.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's check out the.
Where's the notes at?
Dude, I don't know.
where
I
they're
feel
at.
like my mic sounds weird. I honestly
You sound
do.
fine.
It sounds weird.
Where are the notes at,
You
dude?
sound like a jackalope.
You put them in the drive, right? Where I'm trying to find the subway video.
like
Where's
they're-
that?
It's in the fucking.
Untitled folder?
No, it's in shared. It's in shared documents. It should be. But no, like Google Docs. Like you go to Google Docs.
Oh, the actual. Okay, not
Yeah, I'll edit all this part out though.
You don't need that. You don't need to edit.
Cut.
It, huh?
Cut. Hey, you remember Andrew?
No, I'm joking.
Hey guys, while we're doing this, you know.
Rode the trolley down to 47.
Where McNally took a cobblestone trolley through a Mercy Street.
What's going on, guys? This is episode 6 of the Trolley Problem. Here with the boys.
Welcome back.
We're
This is
Googling.
the first episode of the Marxist Brothers podcast.
Oh, okay. So go to just click on timestamp setting up the line. Setting up the line, boy.
Set up line. Okay,
Setting up the
I got
line.
to.
Setting up the line, boy.
I have to copy it.
He's setting up the line, baby.
This is a problem. Oh no!
What, dude?
I don't have a mouse.
Oh, dude, that's so lame. Just click on that.
No, I can't click on it because if I click on it, it'll open it up in Chrome, and it's not recording Chrome. Oh no! Oh no!
Dude, this is so bad.
Oh, there we go. There's
Let's
a
leave
button.
this in.
Man.
Wait, should I just leave this in?
Mhm.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is my guy. This is.
Oh, that's not quiche.
Oh, that's not quiche.
It's not quiche.
He does love working at Subway, though. He does love working at... All right, just let this shit ride.
He probably like quiche.
The video quality's so fucking bad.
Well, let me fix it. Is it recorded?
I just don't think this is... dude, you know what I need to start doing? I need to start...
What?
He recorded in the highest quality
Sam,
possible.
I'm going to teach you how to do something soon.
What?
You can, like... Okay, I'll just edit this part out, too. So when we restart, just be like, that's not quiche.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. We don't have to do that. But when I'm gonna teach you how to use. I want to teach you how to use DaVinci Resolve. So like when you have videos you want to show, you can record them and then have them downloaded as like an MP4 and send it to Sebastian so he can just play the one video and just go through parts of the video
Oh, okay.
or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd probably work
Work
better.
a lot
That's
better.
way
me
better.
having
So that way it's
to, like,
not
go to
going
a
off my
YouTube link.
Wi-Fi and shit. And if the fucking shit's like fucking up and it's like looks like ass, we can at least make sure that we already have it downloaded so it's not ass.
Okay.
So
Anyway.
I'll show you how to use DaVinci. It's so easy.
Sure.
All right, let's check this. This ain't quiche.
Cutting boards.
That ain't quiche.
This ain't quiche.
Oops.
It ain't kosher either.
There we go.
They
This
go
is
on
Subway.
the line. They go on the line.
This guy's the best, bro. He's setting up the line. Just setting up the line.
Now I want to make
bro.
mozzarella
This is
cheese,
every
and I'm gonna
morning.
get bread going, and
Ooh,
yeah,
bread
my mozzarella
going.
cheese is made.
Mozzarella cheese.
Goes right
He did
there
that
on the
quick.
line. All right.
Dude, he set up the
So let's
line
come over here to the
fast,
computer.
bro. He's got
and,
skills.
oh, hey, look. It's
Holy
7:30,
shit.
and I can clock in.
He did that all off the clock. Bro.
Wow.
That's what this is the
Really, dude?
dedication
That's
I'm
what I'm gonna
talking
do, clock
about.
in, and
So
then I
like when we
gotta-
watch videos like
I got
this,
stuff to do on the computer.
like this guy,
Here's
I
how-
feel like this guy compared to the other buffet guy, this guy's just got it.
Yeah, he doesn't need to fucking, be told by the omnipresent voice how to do it. He doesn't
Yeah.
have to make
He
small
goes
talk.
in and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I love working at Subway. I'm gonna
doing
go
that.
in. I'm gonna set
Yeah.
up the line before I open.
I'm just gonna do this all off the
Let
clock.
this shit ride,
and
bro.
get exploited by Subway.
Let this shit ride, bro. Because he really
a
gets into
$1 million international corporation. Just,
Well, maybe they were losing some money with the
I'm
old
just saying,
Jared
dude, this guy
situation.
ain't losing any money with this store,
Yeah.
bro. You'll see some of his other coworkers, and they're like,
the
They're
Jared
trying-
thing was really
yeah,
unfortunate for them,
they-
probably.
They're trying to make up
wait,
for the
we're not
Jared
talking
thing.
about him on the trolley problem.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Can we get him on here?
If we could get him on here,
He's in
I'd get him
jail
on here.
where he should be.
Should we go? Wait, should we go there and interview him
Call his jail line. Make
in
him
the
call
streets with
We
Sebastian?
can talk to Tom
Sebastian in the
Segura about him
streets. Oh yes, Tom Segura.
because he was like supposed to be like Jared, wasn't it? He was supposed to be like Jared's brother or whatever.
Yeah, he was supposed to be
What?
Jared's brother.
So yeah, Tom Segura was supposed to be like he got hired to do like commercials for them, and like they filmed a bunch of stuff, and he was supposed to be like Jared's like brother who's like more edgy but also like has weight and is like a fat dude.
None of that ever came out
and
though.
and they never published it because they just decided not to use it, and then like the Jared stuff happened where he like got outed.
it's like thank God.
Wow.
and he was like, that probably would have ruined my career.
It's like, thank God,
if that would have
dude.
came out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that whole Jared thing would have fucked Tom Segura over so bad. Let this shit ride though. There's just like a couple more spots on
Bread's
here.
gonna
that
work.
just,
I'll
like,
go through the process.
like, I
with
just
you
know
guys
Sam
step
would
by
just
step.
appreciate this.
I'll let you know it's loud in here.
He
so
keeps his
you
walking.
can't hear me.
Fucking like
Good luck.
a grocery store, bro.
So
that bitch
this
is
is our freezer.
organized.
Our bread, it comes frozen, okay?
Comes frozen.
So it comes frozen.
So he's gotta
we
do a
gotta
pull
lay it
thaw.
out at night for 8 hours. And this thing's called the retarder. That's where we retard.
You really laughed
the
at
bread.
that?
Dude,
Yeah,
no,
really,
because
really.
he's got so much bread pulled, he actually thinks it's
So
gonna be that
now I gotta
busy.
grab 6 trays of these and this thing up here, and I'll show you guys how we make Italian urban cheese. So doing bread is pretty easy, actually.
Dude,
They
I just-
actually bake the
that's
bread?
over
Oh,
water.
Yeah.
dude, they bake the bread.
Water
See,
and
I
the
couldn't
cookies.
believe this.
What?
Yeah.
bread.
So
I thought it was just pre-made bread they
No.
got.
no, dude.
They bake it.
They have
fresh.
to proof
Take
it.
I'm getting some Subway, dude.
They proof
Go
it.
to
Take it in
Subway
here,
right when they open,
roll
and they'll
it
have
around a little
warm bread
bit.
and warm cookies.
Warm bread, warm cookies, bro.
Put
It's
it
nice.
The
back in
cheesecake ones
thingies.
are
It's
so
really hard to
clean.
do with one hand.
Look how he handles that
And,
bread, bro.
That's how you get Italian urban cheese.
Italian urban cheese,
Once
baby.
It's proofed in the proofer up there.
That's a good bread.
Then we put the cheese.
I'm
topping
impressed.
On there. I'll show you guys how that.
Dude,
works.
he's so. Look how
How to do
delicate
that
he
and
was
how
with
it's
it.
in
No
the oven.
thumbprints
But
left
yeah,
in the
I gotta
bread.
do that to about.
This guy's amazing.
It's just
29
like
more pieces.
This makes me miss
It's just
my
guys
boys
like
up in the
this.
Quad
Done, I gotta
Cities.
put that
like
back.
quiche, bro.
Yeah.
Shouts out to
Up here
quiche,
in a
man. I
minute.
hope you're
I
listening
miss
to
him.
this out here. We're just
So
saying
let's
you're
take
doing
the
good work, brother.
squeaky cart.
I hope that if you're still working at
See if
Subway, you know you're running that bitch.
He was.
Aw, it doesn't
He fucking was. He
He
was
needs
work-
to be the VP or like the president.
He worked there with his wife, and they were like the cutest couple ever.
Oh, I thought you were
that's
talking
so
about this guy.
cool.
I'm so confused
forgot
now.
No.
That's in the
We're talking about quiche.
Quiche.
I don't know who that is.
That's
quiche.
the guy. The manager
He's
of
the
the
Sam
Subway.
guy.
Oh,
the pizza.
okay. Gotcha.
The passion. The passion
Yeah,
guy.
guys.
I want a soundbite of Sam saying that.
The passion.
The
Don't you
passion.
have one?
No, not yet.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh, it's right over here. Yeah. Why didn't it play? Did you click it?
Video. This video play. I don't know.
I need to add a little
All I know is, look,
water.
this is the proofer. I didn't know that that was the thing either.
Look.
You gotta put water in the proofer as well.
We now have agua. And
Watch, like in the like, I'll listen to this later and I'll hear it in there. I'll be like, damn it, Sebastian, why'd you press that button so many times?
Have you tried the lasagna?
Why was it so delayed?
The funniest thing ever.
other
It's my
paperwork
favorite.
for that POS up there is done.
Would that
And
be
so
all right?
Now I'm gonna go over how to do cookies. which means
This
that
guy's the best,
Thank you.
dude.
in school.
I need to do.
Look, there's
about
his prep
half a
list,
pan
bro.
of Peanut, 3 sugar, 3 oatmeal, so that's entirely 1 pan, and then 6 mint chocolate chip, and then 1.5
Mint chocolate chip?
That means I need a total of.
I
3
remember when they
pans.
had those. That was when I was at school.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
no way,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
This
mint
is a
chocolate
classic
chip.
moment in
Our
history.
cookie line.
Someone does this at Subway every morning?
Apparently.
Quiche did?
And
Look
Shit.
at those trays, dude. I have
He was
so
there
many.
like 2 hours
3
early.
pans.
Why don't they just, like,
Why don't they pay him for their 2 hours of work? I
no,
don't know.
they have to.
They don't.
They don't?
A
I'm
lot
just
of the
saying,
time they
that's
go
so
off the
crusty.
clock because they'll be
Oh,
doing
so
all
get
that
the
shit
cookies?
and making sandwiches while they're on the clock and people are coming in.
You would not
Now,
let,
this is
nah,
the thing
that's
that
messed
I
up,
love
dude.
about
Yeah.
Subway.
This is the thing he loves
that
about Subway.
Our cookies are cookie dough.
They are frozen, but they are cookie
They're
dough.
actual cookie dough, guys.
Dude, I bet he sneaks a couple every once in a while for his mom.
That's what I like about our cookies.
If I was there
So
off the
they're
clock,
not,
I'd
like,
be eating all
Dude,
that
you
stuff
should
all the
skip-
time.
you should
It takes
skip
2
ahead a little
minutes
bit.
to,
Just
make
skip ahead to a random
No,
part,
no,
bro.
no, no,
Everything's gold. I just
It
really
takes a
want you
lot
guys to
longer.
see the end of this video because they
Why?
show it. He goes home.
What?
He goes home
Like after a hard day of work?
like after a hard day at work.
Look at this angle.
Dude, this guy is the best, man.
Today's truck day. Oh, guys.
Ugh.
Truck.
Truck day, dude. Look at his.
Hey, Bob.
He looks like
that
Dante from
herpes?
Clerks, bro.
He is Dante, dude. He
Yes.
definitely is.
He's a happy Dante.
Dude, does he have a cold
Check
sore?
other meats.
That's pretty gnarly.
Why are you calling them out like that,
I
bro?
just have
Like,
I'm
Ham?
just saying, it's
So I
kind of
need
gross.
1 cup,
Oh, he's still making his
Pepperoni?
prep list, bro. He's only been on the clock for like 5 minutes.
1 salami.
The salami leg. We need to make that a soundbite,
'cause that's
dude.
what we need.
I'll
for
work on
our
it.
truck. And now my prep list is done. I'm gonna start on that here in just a minute, but I'm gonna wait on these cookies. And these cookies look like they might be done now.
Damn, they do look like they might. They're not done,
My
bro.
cookies are
Those are
done.
not close
They gotta
to
go.
like
So now I gotta
those.
put this
You
thing
got
on.
a
I gotta
couple
use,
minutes,
actually,
bro.
okay. Screw it. 325-degree cookies one-handed. Do it.
But
Yeah,
one-handed.
Shut up.
He has an oven mitt on though, so it's not like.
I want to sound by him
Alright,
saying
and
shut
then-
up.
Trade secret. See how they're kind of round and fluffy?
Yeah.
flatten
Oh,
That's how cookies.
that's a trade secret, bro. They hit them on the table to flatten them out
Wow.
Wait,
People
what?
think, oh man, that's
because
a
they're
bigger
all
cookie.
poofy. So to flatten them out a bit,
They'll think they have a bigger
he
cookie.
smacks the tray that they're on the counter.
But fish, you're cheating the customer. I don't.
His name's
care.
Fish.
Bread is nowhere near to being acceptable. About 12 minutes.
About 12 minutes on the bread.
And I'm gonna
Not
go
a
ahead
big
and get
deal.
started on prep list. Wait,
Dude,
trade
this guy should
secrets
work in
this
a
video,
real
but,
restaurant.
I don't really care.
Yeah,
Like, skip ahead,
Where he
Sebastian.
gets,
Skip
like,
to another
paid money.
part.
he cares like so much.
Then
Dude, I
we've got
know,
our things
but
back
he's
here for-
running this bitch, bro. Check this guy out.
Well,
Look,
that's why
he's got a couple coworkers. They pop up.
They pop up. Or are they just like mortified to be around him?
No,
or
they don't
do
give a fuck
they
about
think he's
Subway.
cool?
They don't care about Subway. I feel like, not like he does.
We're getting interneted right now.
Yeah, so this is the problem with. That's why I want to start doing the other
Okay.
way. Well, I'll teach you how to do that. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, please do.
It shouldn't be too bad though.
I-
He'll probably start
I
back
feel
up.
fucking useless on the show for whenever I come in and you guys are like, oh my god, we have all these new setups and shit. I'm just like, we do?
You're good, dude. Don't worry about it, man.
Uh,
Bring
Brody's
these
comedy
videos.
is so specific to Brody.
Thanks, Joe, dude. You're the fucking best, man. This is why I listen to you sometimes. Sometimes I turn him off
Just
because
like
he's so
that. That's how
cringy
you
at
make
work.
the urban cheese.
Yeah.
That's why I don't listen to all the episodes. Man, dude, look at the passion.
And
Sam.
now I gotta do that to the rest of those,
Perfect.
and those put them in the oven. So now on those, and so now close that up there, and then we set it to. I'm gonna set this to about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
And make
10
sure
minutes
that
on the
this
bread, dude. I
is
feel like
set
he's
to
really gonna have a good loaf when
And
these
yeah.
come out.
And
Nothing's
I
gonna
gotta
be
go
burnt. Nothing's
finish
gonna be
the tea
dry,
over
like
there,
doughy.
And then I'm set on go.
he probably got fired
So
for this,
tea
by the
is
way.
officially
Like,
finishing
that's
up
so
over there,
sad.
Dude, I bet
and
he uses the spoodles for
meatballs.
everything. Like no over portioning.
done.
like you'd for sure get fired for this at most places if it got out.
Look at those, dude. He doesn't have a pan liner. That pisses me off.
Going here.
They're just in there. I bet cleaning that
Gotcha.
pan sucks.
What are you
ass.
talking about, bro?
So like,
One-handed.
Like, there's no like.
there's plastic liners for those pans that you can order.
Yeah, yeah.
And like you don't have to clean the dumbass pan.
It's
It's
like-
like that's gonna be a bitch.
it's
to
I've
like a-
clean.
never seen that. I've just
Yeah.
cleaned the pan.
It's like a crock pot liner.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
it's the best.
Yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
I
'Cause
wish they would have had that where I worked, because I remember cleaning
I
these
should tell
hotel
them about it. I
pans.
should
like,
tell them about it.
you know, fucking like,
Should be like, man, you
it's
should
like
order
midnight.
these.
I'm still scrubbing a hotel pan with like grits in it and shit.
No, bro, those third pans get so crusty. Look at the salami, bro. It's not over portioned.
Salami
bro.
lid.
Salami lid.
What is that video? Is that two people talking? What's going on?
We
in
should
that?
watch it on here. We should watch it.
Do you want to just
Skip
pull
to
it
the
up now?
end. Skip to the end of this. I just want you guys to see his house, where he lives, where he be kicking it. Yeah, just like the whole ride home. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Oh, the cat, bro. The cat's the. You don't have to go this far back. Come on.
Well,
man.
there's just other employees.
Yeah, but they're kind of lame, bro. They're not even into it.
They're like, yeah,
Dude, they're
will
not
you
even
stop
in the
fucking
subway.
filming?
Look, he's like.
After that, I'll do the Amazon Flex run, and then I've got to run my game exchange and
Game
pick up
exchange.
something for another video. So.
Oh.
All right, guys, I'm back home, and I'm officially greeted by a kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kitty. Hi.
There's like a back scratcher on the table, some tissues, a weird cleaning rag.
What you want?
The cat does not fuck with him at all.
No.
Clearly,
Camera
he
shot.
lives
Is that what you
with
want? She's gonna
a family of people.
Yeah.
There's a
assume
lot
so.
of belongings in here. I don't want to say it, but I'm leaning towards mom because of the wallpaper.
Oh, see, there
I'm
she
leaning towards mom.
Could be.
There's
I don't know though.
There's
Maybe
a
that's his
document
place.
shredder. Let's
You
see
just
what
want
the
a
rest of the house is looking like
Oh, yeah,
because
see, I
so
see
far
that.
it's like
I see
pretty
that
clean.
tail.
Like he's
see
got a
that
clean
tail.
house, but you can tell he's not the decorator.
I
That's
never
all you-
thought I'd be here at 22,
Oh, sounds
drinking wine and reviewing a Subway worker's house with my friends.
Come on, dude, this is clean. Look at this fucking place.
Is there any more of it
dude.
left?
Oh, look at those photos.
There's hella. Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's
he
the
totally
fan.
lives with his mom.
Yeah, there's plenty of
He
wine.
totally lives with his mom. Those are like photos
Sebastian,
from
you want me
like
to pour you
the
a glass?
1920s.
No, it's fine.
Pour me one, brother.
Well, I mean, we probably have to open the other bottle.
Here, Sebastian, go ahead. Give yourself a pour, brother.
Swig it.
Are we still on the recording? Like, is our
Hey,
little
come on, get
picture
down.
on there?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
video? Oh, that's so
Thank
cool.
you.
I haven't even thought about that.
We got a monitor.
I like how
There's
we
not a lot
don't
left.
see it on the video, though.
Send it to people.
Dude,
Alright,
okay,
the
so
finally,
I'm just
called
double
the
checking
hold
track
on. It shows
for the
a
monitor,
little
and
more
I
of the
sold him
house that gets a
monitor.
little bit more interesting as well.
So, fantastic, groovy.
So what's he? He's just
so
driving
let's go
home now
do
because he
that.
was
I
at
wish I would've
home. Now
filmed
he's driving
inside
home.
It's like I'm going back to Subway to make $7
Wait,
an
do you think
hour.
he's going back to Subway?
After I sold the monitor because I was looking for
Oh, he sold the
particular
monitor.
game.
He's going to
looking
Game
for a
Exchange.
particular
I
game.
bought a Dreamcast from TJ, and
Oh,
there's
nice.
only one game.
From
so I wanted
TJ.
to play it,
There's only one game though.
and I found it.
Chrono
Also, I had
Trigger.
to get a VMU unit.
What is it?
I'll show you the guy.
That was an idea.
He's gotta get a VMU before he can play it. He's probably streams, dude. We should look and see if we can get him on the podcast.
He'd come on the
Do you
podcast.
think we could get this guy on the podcast?
Oh, absolutely.
Look at his
Oh,
room,
look at the
baby.
background. No.
Check it out. Look at the PC,
The anime.
boy. NZXT.
Anime, PC.
The Star Wars Episode 1.
Star Wars Episode 1. Yep.
That's the only reason why I wanted a Dreamcast.
Damn.
That's a bad reason to get a Dreamcast.
VMU.
Andy's got the
Now
VMU,
you
bro.
just pick up
So
the Dreamcast and see if it works, and get rid of that pile of clothes.
yeah, get rid of that pile of clothes, bro.
This guy's so
Look at that Spider-Man
The
zip up.
Spider-Man zip up, yeah.
That's clean, dude.
He's playing on
He's got like a
CRTV.
whole sewing kit and a compound bow.
I imagine this is what like Rich Evans' room looks
There's
like.
there's like a fucking compound bow and a whole sewing kit behind him.
Dude, I want to hang out with this guy, kind of.
Dude, his fucking TV is so cool.
This guy's life is so simple, but it just looks so enjoyable.
I
He's
know, like, bro,
I'm
he
getting
just
off Subway. I'm playing Dreamcast.
he's got his goals are like do my prep list at Subway, go to GameStop, get my copy of Star Wars Episode 1.
Also, yo, how much is Subway paying him?
Dude, they're probably paying him.
He has like a nice PC
This guy,
and an Xbox.
I bet anything, this guy lives in like Georgia or something, where like the minimum wage is like $7.50, and that's all he's making.
You know what's insane?
Hey, this is copyrighted material, bro.
We're gonna watch this video in like
So, yeah,
30
let's,
years or something and be like, man, those were the days.
Game over.
Those were the days,
Those were the days.
Were the
and we're
days.
gonna associate him with the days.
Yeah,
Man, rest in peace, bro.
man, we could gather in groups, you know, before like
Dude, we gotta call this guy in
before like
next week.
hologram Trump like made an order to wear like.
Man, I can't wait.
Done.
All right, you can end this video. Let's check out the salami lid.
All right.
You want to watch salami lid?
Yeah.
Fuck, I just want to know if there's two people.
Is there?
No.
Is it just?
It's a voiceover?
I don't know.
The salami
I
lid.
don't think it's two people.
And then
I want to
then
know the context of
The
it.
salami lid.
The salami lid.
Ain't gonna fit, won't fit. So
He
the
put too
salami
much in.
lid Won't fit the salami lid.
the salami lid won't fit. Ain't gonna fit
It's not.
Won't fit like that.
like that.
So the salami lid, and it's the salami lid.
The salami lid.
It's one person.
It
Dude.
ain't gonna fit like that.
It's one person.
It could be a camera.
He just
trick.
filled it too
It could be
much.
two
Man.
people. You never know.
Should we take a quick break or anything before we start our 8-song playlist?
Well, we have one more video.
We have one more video.
We do.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Ah, dude, let's check it
Oh
out.
yeah.
If that's okay, we can
No.
skip
No,
it. Okay.
we're watching it.
I just,
All right.
When you say one more video, it gets to me like I'm like yes. Let's check it out.
I'll stop fucking doing that whenever
What?
I'm just doing.
Yeah, boy, what the
Yeah,
fuck are
don't
you
do that,
doing, bro?
dude.
That's fucking with me. Whoa,
Okay, I'm
dude,
sorry,
come
I'm
on,
sorry.
guys, bro.
oh yeah, I gotta get that video pulled up, which means I gotta go to
Bro, you
Discord.
put a.
Bro, you think you Nujabes?
There was a real look of hate that you had for me right
Rest in
there. I've
peace.
never seen that.
No, I was just kidding, bro. I don't really care.
Rest in peace,
I was
Nujabes.
just kidding. Dude, I know. Rest in peace, Nujabes. Still has World of Warcraft downloaded on this. What a casual.
What do you mean? What else am I supposed to do while I'm at school?
You've been playing WoW?
No.
So fake.
What do you mean I've been playing WoW? Yeah, people are going to school right now, dude. In the middle of a pandemic.
People are going to school playing WoW.
Yeah, people are going to school in like Georgia.
If I had an online job, I'd be playing WoW all the time.
Just so the viewers at home know that this is 2020. This was one of the worst years in American history.
Just so everybody knows,
All
this is
the
2020
historians
and we're
listen to
getting
this.
lit in my living room.
Yeah. Next to like the summer of '69, you know, this is
Yeah.
like the worst.
The
worst
of 69.
This is the worst summer in U.S. history.
yeah, we're for all the historians and archaeologists listening, you know.
Yeah, like after you
All the
find
aliens.
this audio clip in like a hard drive that's like 50 feet underground.
What if this ends up on the moon?
Yeah, okay.
We'd be like Andy Warhol,
They're gonna
bro.
send this to the moon.
We could end up on the moon, dude.
Voyager 3, baby.
I'm just saying, bro. That's raw as fuck.
Hey, you know what? I wanted aliens to hear Bob Dylan. I wanted them to hear Elvis and
Yeah,
Trolley
and Face to
Problem
Face.
Podcast. The Trolley Problem Podcast.
The Trolley Problem Podcast. The Salami Lid.
Salami Lid.
Rest in peace, RBG.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. RBG.
Rest in peace won't fit.
Rest in peace, RBG.
Rest in peace won't fit. Why do you have so many unanswered messages?
Rest in peace, Black Panther.
Can we go through all your discords for the video?
Sad.
It is very sad.
Can you look through all your other private messages and just review the response you had to everyone when they said something?
Yeah, can you just go through all that really quick?
No, I'm not doing it.
Can we look at Dan's messages between you and Dan, please?
No.
Can we look at...
We go deep about quantum mechanics, so...
Really?
Can you perform a filibuster right now? He's gonna perform a filibuster. He's gonna filibuster, all right.
Hey, did you see Tenet?
No, shut up.
No, don't talk about it, because I haven't seen it either. Or Bill and Ted.
No one's seen it. I've seen Bill and Ted.
Yeah, Sam told me to see Bill and Ted at the end of the podcast one time, and I just haven't done it.
That was me. I said that.
It might have been me.
It might have been Sebastian.
It was not. It was me. I told you to see
He said to see Bill and Ted.
I've been recommending it too. The old one.
Have you recommended it to the show? Have you recommended it to the show?
Yeah.
Let's check out this video, dude.
There was like that one, the podcast we did, where at the end, I did the outro, and I was like, at the very end, I was like, watch Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, yeah. Turn this up a little bit.
I'm going to turn it up, dude.
All right, bro. That's why you look like Miss Doubtfire.
He's wearing a Miss Doubtfire shirt.
That guy's ass. Is this Pay Money Wubby?
No.
I think I'm going to take off. I'm going to go home.
The quality.
Dude, who cares?
No, I care.
I do care.
I care a lot.
It's obviously 1080p. Can't you tell? Put on some glasses.
Wait, this is a 4K TV we plan.
Is it really?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't afford that.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. I left some chicken tenders that we had at home. I put them in the fridge for you.
No big deal.
Well, if you want, I wish they're there. Up for grabs.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm going to eat those.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to know why I'm not going to eat them?
I will not eat your chicken strips. I'm an adult. I don't eat that shit.
Sam,
Connect the dots on your children's menu. I'll be eating at a grown-up venue. Like a prime rib. Grabbing big-ass lobster with no fucking bib. Save the chicken tendies for your baby crib. I'm eating cream of wheat and chugging Mr. Pibb. Comes by itself. Teddy Grahams on the shelf, using boysenberry syrup just to fuck with my health. Go and eat your nuggies and wear a mask in public. I'll never do that just because someone fucked a bat.
He looks just like Jacob.
Oh, I didn't even get to the last part.
Okay, what's the last part gonna be?
I would also like to fuck a bat. Echolocate my hog and get to work on that. Pumpkin hill that ass and find a gem.
I wouldn't upload this.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm probably gonna edit this out. I'm probably gonna edit that out.
No.
Why not?
Do not edit that out.
Who does that?
That's Rocket Buddy.
Dude, this is awesome.
From Mega 64.
He looks like Jacob and
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob.
Oh no, it didn't.
Oh shit. What?
You can always come back up for more.
Oh, okay.
Looked like Jacob Kenny Beats, dude. Oh,
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Like,
have you decided what dessert you're gonna have?
that looked like Jacob Isley and Kenny Beats mixed together, dude.
Yeah, it fucking
You guys
did.
never watched.
Wait, bro, I got so much to edit out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It looked like.
Have you guys
It
never
looked like Jacob.
that much. What the fuck?
Have you guys
Have you
never
decided
watched
what
Mega
dessert you're
64?
gonna
No, what's Mega
No.
64? Did they
That's
play
like-
Mega 64 games?
No, that's Nintendo 64.
Wait, is it MAGA or Mega?
No.
Mega?
What?
Oh, I only like MAGA.
They
Yeah, I should have worn my red hat.
they're like old YouTubers, and they the podcast I tell you guys that I listen to like every week.
Oh yeah.
That's their
Wait, I forgot what they're
podcast.
called.
Mega 64 podcast.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Yep. So that was the main guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I didn't see the whole thing. I saw something somebody posted in the Discord that was like a little bit of that.
That was the.
No,
because I posted it.
It wasn't.
I'm
Because it
telling
didn't
you.
have all the rapid shit, bro.
Really?
I was like,
Well, you just didn't watch the whole video.
oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't because this was awesome. It got posted by somebody.
Me.
Yo, the lighting in here is trash.
What do you expect?
Oh shit.
Well, it was fine when it was like bright outside, but we gotta
I
get.
knew this was
We're
gonna
gonna have to get
happen.
like a stage light.
Yeah, we'll get something.
You get a mirror.
We'll get something.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I have a really bright
Are you
LED
serious?
over there. I have a really
That
bright
helps.
LED right there.
If you have lights here and then have a mirror there, it helps.
I'm just saying that light over there is really bright and would
No, I'm
do
joking.
wonders, but it's too bright. It would shine. It would shine us out.
No, I'm joking.
You know, I'm sorry, Brody. You're my friend. I was trying to listen to you, but I just couldn't help but just
I just like, why is
glare at
Ethan
Sebastian.
here? Where did Ethan come from?
And Ethan.
Wait, what'd you say, bro?
Like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
What?
Wait, what?
It's my favorite.
Hey, what grade in school are you in?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Thinner slices are more tender, though. What grade are you in at school?
No, I'm joking.
When you hop on the trolley,
I didn't mean to do that.
Rode the trolley down to 47.
we about to have a trolley. Yeah, McNally took a cobblestone trolley through a Mercy Street.
Guys, what's up? Welcome to the Trolley Problem. This is episode.
This is the worst episode ever.
Oh, man.
All right. And,
Ford is the best thing ever.
and now I'm gonna go into FL Studios tutorials.
Can we?
That's what the rest of the episode
Let's
is.
just go ahead and start our 8-song playlist, guys. What's up every week? This is the Trolley
Hold on.
Problem.
Wait.
Oh?
That's not good. That's gonna. There's gonna be like 8 beeps, and it's gonna be really bad.
Wait until that shit comes up. Dude, I feel bad for our listeners, Mike.
Oh no.
Okay, just one. Just one. The only person that made this part is Mike. There's no way anybody else made this part. All right, guys, we're gonna open another bottle of wine for the boys.
We're not gonna release this episode,
All right,
boys.
hold on. I'm opening this bottle for you guys. I'm gonna do it on camera.
Can you do it?
I don't know how.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
What's up, guys? Welcome. My name's Brody.
Okay, so first,
Why are you
you need a tool.
introducing
Brody, stop. Brody, stop. You have to. No. You can do it.
No,
You have
do
to
it,
take
do it,
this
do it.
off first. You have to take the foil
Take
stuff
the
off.
foil off. No.
No. You have to take
got
the
it.
foil off. You need like a knife. Yeah. Or wait, hold on. Oh no. No. I got you.
Are you a carry a pocket knife guy?
No, I have a wallet ninja. Uh-oh.
Sebastian, do you buy a lot of stuff off
ninja.
TV infomercials?
No, Brandon got me this for Fajitas. And if you don't know what that is, Fajitas is our friend group's yearly Secret Santa Christmas present that we
What
do.
a scam!
It's Brody. You're an idiot, dude. They're all 700. They're all 750 milliliters. They're all the same size. It doesn't matter what the shape of the bottle is. Stupid. Brody, what are you doing? Stop. I have a thing.
Okay, well, I gotta pee.
Dude, set it down then, dude.
Okay, I'm sitting right
God,
here.
no, Brody, stop. Set it on the table.
Hey.
Oh my god. I'm cutting this out.
No.
No,
leave it
you are definitely
Wait,
not
shall I
cutting
leave
this
it
out. Yeah, no, because you're good. We're gonna expose how dumb you are, dude. I cannot believe you.
You want a pot pie?
in. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Great job, Brody.
This episode's funny. Do you want the last sweet tart rope? You do?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. No. It's cool. Yeah. I should eat like a real nutritious dinner. Maybe. I don't know.
I haven't eaten literally anything today.
Really?
I am dying from hunger.
Are you more affected by the alcohol because of it?
No, I'm fine. I'm just really hungry.
Me too.
That's why I brought the Gordettos. I'm like, I'm gonna eat this.
The what?
The Gordettos.
Oh yeah. They're too high def in my earphones. Whenever I hear them, it's like I hear every inch of the aluminum foil.
When I was doing that.
No, with these headphones are just so good. Every time I picked up the bag of chips, I was I heard every square inch of the crinkle. They're really good. I'm telling you, bro. I used to go to High-Low and have my mom get me a little thing of those. They used to come in packages that looked like the little Swish Your Sweet packages, you know?
Wait, are we recording this?
I don't know. Who cares?
Alright, cool. I'm gonna sit back down. I care about our audience, dude. You know, we have some really cool listeners.
I hate them all.
Dude, I'm just saying, if
Except for
I'm just saying, anybody who made it this far and is hearing me say this right now, shouts out to you guys for actually giving a shit about what we have to say.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into this.
Sam puts a lot of work into it. Me and Sebastian don't do that much.
Yeah, mostly me. You know, I run the computer. I've hired everyone. These are 2 actors that I found in
actually he found me on
theater program.
Well, he found me on a Elliott Smith forum, fan forum.
That's how I found him.
We wrote fan fiction about Elliott Smith.
And then we did talk about Elliott Smith for the first 9 episodes.
Just because it was awkward.
Yeah. It was awkward how passionate we were.
What, Sebastian?
About it. Yeah.
Of what?
You should try it.
No, I don't want to. Why is it hard?
No, it's fun.
All right, I'll fucking do it.
Just come here, hold
You want to do it on camera?
Just set it on the table. Set it on the table. No. Stop. You hold these 2 arms down. Like at the same. No. Like you grab them and like pull them down. Yeah, pull down. Yeah.
This is an honor. Thank you guys for watching.
Hey! Look at that.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Yeah. Okay.
Man. On a rope, got me hanging on a rope, got me hanging on a rope, Bro, you look just like the Swami, bro.
John Swami?
Yeah. You look a lot like him.
You know who you look like?
Who?
You look like Lee Ving.
No way. That's raw as shit, dude.
You see, it looks like Lou Boo.
Lee Ving.
Bro, you don't even have headphones on you. Anything else.
Sebastian, sit down, dude. This is a lot of dead air, bro.
Yeah, it's water, so it's clean out the red wine.
Oh.
Guys, you have to drink that
I
before
drink
you
it?
leave. You have to drink that whole bottle of wine before you leave.
It smells like water.
Guys, I feel like we've all gotten really loosened up. I feel like this is the better part of the podcast. When we get to this point, when we've all been hanging out for a while, we kind of get the vibe. It's a shame my lighting sucks, but
after me and Sebastian have had a sufficient enough alcohol.
This is gonna be a long episode.
I'm glad.
Good.
This is a long time coming.
Yeah, I'll try it.
You want a sip of mine or?
No, I'm good. I'm not drinking after you guys. That's fucked up. No way. Are you serious? I'll waterfall it. I will waterfall it. Is that cool? Is that like a non?
That made me think of like high school for some reason. Can I have that juice? I'll waterfall it. Sebastian.
Bro, it's all over me.
Did you waterfall it?
It stinks, bro.
Or is it more like a trinkle?
It's gonna smell like liquor. Bro, I need to drink some Coke Zero. Refreshing Coke Zero, brought to you by Coke Zero.
You know, Sebastian, I expected when we started doing this, you'd like bring in a bunch of beer.
I kind of like that he's mixing it up with the wine.
I like that you're mixing it up, though.
I like that he's mixing... Dude, he hasn't even said either of these brands. What's the point?
Well, no, when you were on the toilet, I asked him about one of them. I didn't ask him about this one.
Did he explain it thoroughly, or should I have him do it again?
Yeah, I'm going to do it again.
All right. Hey, we're going to need you to do it again.
Hey, you're going to have to do that again.
Oh, God. Yeah, please, will you just do it again?
What do I have to do again?
I don't know.
I'm back.
Dude, I can't wait to talk about our 8 songs,
Do you have a Juul charger, Sebastian?
God damn it.
I don't have a Juul charger, no.
Okay.
What does it take, micro?
No, it's like a special.
It has its own special thing?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a ripoff.
Is it powered on edginess? No,
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
It's powered on My Chemical Romance.
Anyway, what is going on, guys? This is the Trolley Problem. This is a segment where we do what we do, and we bring 8 songs to the table that we found throughout our week, or in this case, a 3-week period that we spent doing shit, you know, and being productive. But we bring 8 songs to you on an individual basis, and then these songs are added to a playlist called Trolley Problem Playlist on Spotify. You can check them out there if you want to listen along, if you want to jam with us here on the Trolley Problem. I'm going to make a song for this segment and come up with a name for it, considering it needs a something. Every segment needs a thing. No, I want to keep that in. I'm just trying to think of a thing.
No, I mean, consider it even more. Cut out the clap. Leave everything else.
Should the clap be the intro for this segment?
Can you edit like a moody cinematic intro?
Yeah.
You mean with a good song?
When you hop on that trolley,
whoa. Takes a trolley.
Rode the trolley down to
Velvet Underground boys.
Where'd you find this, son?
Where McNally took a cobblestone trolley through a Mercy Street.
I love that part.
Yep.
I love how it ends.
Sugar Man.
Dude, that's my radio DJ. Oh, Sugar Man, will you help me?
As I'm trying
to get back home. I don't remember.
No.
Oh, hold on,
you
wait.
left me on my own.
What just happened?
Dude, I'm just saying.
Silver magic
We've talked
ships.
about some really good. Is it my week to pick the documentary?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. So
Does it have to be music related?
No.
Wait, it doesn't?
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Been having fun.
It doesn't. But I really
You
like.
boys are in trouble.
You just hate
Well,
music?
here's the deal.
No.
Here's the deal.
What the heck?
This is what I'm thinking. I think
What a
we
dumb
should. I
question.
think we should keep doing it music related.
You think so?
No, I'm joking.
Just because No, I think we should keep doing it music related. Just because I think it's consistent with a theme that we have here, and I like that. I like that we talk about the songs we found, and we dive into, like, basically how I see it is like we dive into the artist and we talk about the artist. It's like not necessarily that we're watching the documentary. It's like we're deep diving on the artist.
True.
That's why I like the music documentary. If you guys want to watch something else and talk about it, that's fine too. But I like the music documentary.
I mean, don't do like
whatever you guys want to do.
Some
I don't
crazy documentary about like the Cambodian whatever.
I was like,
I don't want to talk
like
about history and shit like that.
McNamara's like 11 Lessons of War, you know, like.
I don't know, dude. I don't necessarily.
don't do
I
that.
just don't
Oh,
think.
come on! It's like one of the best documentaries ever.
Next week we're watching all of Ken Burns' Civil War.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
either
stay
do-
away from stuff like that. If that's fine.
I mean, like history.
Bro,
and
come
stuff
on.
it's
like
fine.
that.
Like
It's fine. No,
But
we don't. No, I understand.
But like interesting stuff, maybe like a little like quick segment.
I just
where
have
it's like,
trouble talking about stuff like that, where it's like I
feel
have
you.
to be factual and stuff. Like I like the music thing because it's like easy. Like I'm one of those people that I just like shit that's easy to talk about. I
No,
hate
it's fine,
talking about
right?
history
Right.
and
You're all
stuff.
good. It's fine, dude.
All
Oh, yeah.
right. Well, I appreciate it.
We can keep it stupid, man. No, I'm
Keep
kidding.
it
I'm
stupid.
kidding.
No, seriously.
I'm kidding.
I love that.
No,
Keep it
well,
stupid.
I'm joking.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna be a soundbite.
so I think like
joking.
I'm joking.
It's my favorite.
Wait, that was the wrong one. You need to label these soon. We'll do that.
That's why I need to get like a
We'll do
tape
that.
or something
Yeah.
to label them with.
I was thinking like maybe if not music, like little interesting like hour-long documentaries. Nothing like super long about like the gritty details of like World War II or anything.
Yeah.
But like something like if you're like I don't know, like I was thinking of that what is that called, like Free Solo, like the documentary
know.
about the guy climbing up the
Oh,
cliff.
like stuff like that would be interesting.
Just like some random dumb shit.
I would be
like that,
okay. I'd be into stuff like that. I'd be into stuff like
as,
that.
as long as it's not like some like guy with like a British accent like talking slowly like the year was 1300.
Yeah.
And,
No, I dig that,
blah,
dude.
blah, blah.
The free fall
And I mean,
thing
like,
is awesome.
I like that shit too, but I don't think it would translate good to.
What if we watch the new? What the fuck? What if we watch the new David Blaine shit? I know that's huge.
Oh yeah, there's like
I haven't seen
Is
it.
it like a
about
YouTube
that.
thing?
I saw him on. I listened to him. He was on Joe Rogan recently, and apparently he's been training to fly this hot air balloon.
It's out. You can. I think it was like a collaboration with YouTube, right? Or maybe I don't know. I just remember seeing a.
You guys want to? I mean, we can watch that soon. I just think it'd be something interesting. I mean,
'Cause-
that's kind of up the alley. I think
Yeah.
you're kind of thinking,
Yeah.
I remember seeing right now.
All right, sweet. Whoa, 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 what is going on, guys?
What the fuck is up, everybody?
You'll realize.
Took a cobblestone trolley to a Mercy Street.
Just
That's my
saying,
favorite.
So
we're not on
specific
camera
to
anymore.
Mercy Street.
We're not on camera anymore because we,
Technical difficulties.
as always,
That's the staple of the show.
staple of the show.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing, folks.
Bunch of shit got fucked up. What
Folks
was
at
that?
home.
What was that?
All right,
That wasn't. Oh,
that's
you have to turn that off, Sam.
Yep. And we're back. Welcome everybody to the Trolley Problem. All good. We're gonna talk about some songs here on the Trolley Problem. Like I said, this is no longer going to be on video. Next episode will be on video. We'll figure it out
The
by
whole
then.
thing. We'll figure it all out.
We'll get it figured out. We got a lot of time to get that figured
Yeah,
out.
I'll
Yeah.
be talking to my constituents.
we're gonna get a.
in
We're
South
gonna get a
Dakota.
phantom camera.
We're gonna get something that doesn't fucking suck ass that fucks us over every 2 seconds. But nice try. Maybe by official episode 10 we'll be good. Nice try today, guys.
This
Yeah,
is
nice
official.
try.
Enjoy it. This
Well,
this
this
is
is-
unofficial.
this is
episode
unofficial
10.
episode
Unofficial
10.
episode 10
Because we changed the name.
because we changed the name. Well, we're thinking about changing the name
Nice
again.
Fucking try.
But anyway, let's get into it. Let's start with Sebastian this week.
This isn't mine. That's on screen right now. We're starting
Oh.
with Sam's.
We're starting with Sam.
We're starting with me.
Starting with Sam's playlist. That is what's up, dude. I'm gonna say I listened to a fuck ton of Sam's playlist this week, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I listened to Sebastian's too as well. I listened
No,
to
I'm
a lot of
joking.
I listened to all your guys' shit, bro. Godspeed. All right. All right, so Sam,
Yeah.
kick it off.
All right. My first song is called... Holy shit. My
What?
first song is called Over Now.
Okay.
What? Is that funny?
Yeah.
Is that fucking funny to you? Yeah. It's called Over Now with The Weeknd, not featuring The Weeknd. It's with The Weeknd.
I didn't notice that. It says with the weekend. It doesn't say.
Oh,
featuring
it's
The Weeknd.
with the weekend.
I thought that was really funny.
That's interesting.
And say his name. Say his name.
Who?
The other
Who?
person's name. You didn't
Calvin
say it.
Harris?
Calvin Harris.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. My
Yeah,
bad. I
Calvin
missed it.
Harris.
I apologize.
What do you think about the track, Sam?
I think it's super chill. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to like give it a name, but like recently there's been this huge resurgence of like R&B, I feel.
Oh yeah,
You know, like there's
totally has been.
there's like a new like genre of R&B nowadays. I don't know. It's like, you know, they feature like a prominent rapper or something like that, and then they have some really like
Some
unknown-
smooth ass motherfuckers behind them.
Yeah, they have like some
Totally.
unknown producer that I've never heard of, and I don't know. I really like it.
Everything's so chill these days.
Yeah, I really liked that. You know, like The Weeknd, he did that song like "Blinding Lights."
Yeah.
Or whatever. You know, that
Yeah,
was
it's off his
super
new album.
popular.
Yeah, dude, the weekend's raw, low
And,
key.
and it's just like I never listened to The Weeknd. I kind of wrote him off as, you know, the,
Me too,
the
me
typical
too.
whatever, you know, SoundCloud rapper. But it was like, I don't know, that guy has like a good appreciation of
Oh,
smooth,
dude. Oh, yeah.
rhythmic music. So
I mean, yeah.
I like it.
I listened to this song so many fucking times,
Yeah.
dude. And at first I thought it was like a meme that you had it on here. At first
No,
I was like,
I
when I
really
first
liked
listened to it, I was like, what the hell is it? I was like, I don't really get it. I was like, okay, well, you know.
No,
But then I was like, then I like got to the song. I was like, oh my god, bro, this is so vibe.
It's so weird for me that I'd ever put something like this in a playlist. Like,
No.
If you asked like myself or anyone I knew in like 5 years ago, I'd be like, oh, I'll never fucking
Dude.
listen to anything like this. But like,
The
now,
Weeknd's cool.
I don't
huh?
know. This
Give
this is just really
appreciation
cool.
where it's
Yeah.
granted, man. This song was awesome, dude. Don't
Yeah,
no
it's really
no
cool.
feels bad, man, for putting this in. This song was awesome, man. The beat was great. It was super fucking overproduced and amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
In the best way.
Just
The best
a-
way.
It's just a good pop song.
Yeah.
Which is like
It's
something
fucking
I say
fantastic.
about like a lot of like alternate rock that I listen to. I'm like,
Whatever, dude.
oh, it's just like a great pop ballad. you know,
Sometimes
and-
that's all it's gotta be.
And this is just like a solid pop song, and that's really it.
Fucking fantastic, man.
So the next song, to delve completely off track of what I just promoted, is a very low-key band. I found it through a friend of mine posted their album on Facebook as it dropped. Because I believe this dropped like probably about a week ago.
Really?
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
I love that it's new. That's cool.
And it's by a band called Corpse Fleur. It's called Sea of Trees. And, you know, if you've listened to past episodes, you've heard that I'm really into like black metal lately.
Oh yeah.
And this is just like a really solid, like, abstract black metal, you know, like weird and, you know, like dreamy type like riffs, but like
Oh,
to like
dude.
the classic black metal voice. And
The thing about this track for me was that like when I was listening to this thing at first, I was like, wow, this thing is like ambient but heavy as fuck.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it got to like a point where like, dude, the song like totally transforms. And anybody that doesn't stick around through till like the end of the song is really missing out on like a great story.
Yep. And that's like one of the hardest things for me when I started listening to like metal and stuff, because I used to really just like punk songs that lasted like 50 seconds.
Mhm.
So like when I started listening to like metal and, you know, different kinds of music like that, it was hard for me at first to get through like a 5-minute song, because I'm like,
Yeah.
this is way too
Yeah.
long. But nowadays, like, I have more of an appreciation to it, because I'm able to put it in the background of something I'm doing, or
Yeah.
you know, maybe like put it on when I'm driving and kind of just like space out.
Dude, it's really
I mean,
primitive
yeah,
too,
it-
this song.
Super cool. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I just
Yeah,
think
what
that
do you
it's
mean?
like super like echoey and just like I feel like I'm literally in the middle of like a fucking like
A sea
like
of trees?
literally like in a fucking but I feel like I got snow like at my feet and shit, you know what I mean?
You're in a
I feel
taiga?
like that there's like a fucking what are one of them things in Harry Potter's like the fucking fucking rip your soul out of your fucking face and like
Dementor?
Dude, I feel like I have a bunch of them bitches around me just swarming me when I listen to this song.
That's
I
all-
love it.
You're dumb.
That's all black
Fuck
metal.
you.
That's
Dude, this
all
song
black
is
metal,
awesome.
bro.
I love it.
When the coronavirus first happened, and it would be like you'd leave your house only to like go to the gas station or something.
Yeah.
When I did that, I lived like 2 minutes from a gas station.
Yeah.
So like I would always put on like this like black metal playlist that I've been working on since like April.
Man, we're gonna have to look into that.
You guys should check it out. I'm really proud of it. But like, it would be like I'd turn that on and I'd like never really listened to it before, like that genre. And I was just like so depressed, like in a good way. I was like, man, nothing is gonna come good of this. And I was just like you know
Man.
what? This is the soundtrack of a failed year.
That's so dope. That's so dope, dude.
All this,
I love that.
black metal I've listened to. I'm like, man, this is just like the most like,
dude.
It doesn't make you feel
But
good.
the instrument,
but it's awesome.
it does though. That's the thing about this song though specifically is that if you stick around and listen to like the whole song, you don't even need to know what the lyrics say or anything like that. The way the instrumentation is presented is like at first it just comes at you like super hard, like honestly like a fucking blizzard, dude. And it just like at some point it just like decrescendos to like just like ambient guitar, where it then builds back up again, and that's what I loved about this track.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I thought about it.
I thought it was great.
I'm glad you put it in here, man. I'm gonna actually listen to the rest. I'm gonna listen to that playlist that you've been putting together.
Oh yeah, listen to the playlist and listen to this album.
What's it called for the people listening?
It's just called Black.
Okay, you're gonna have to look up Sam and find this, guys, but we'll post it in the description.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the description.
The next song is by a band that I'm very familiar with. This song came out like years ago, but I just want to add it. It's called "Hit Your Head Greedy." It's by a band called Drug Church. I'm a big fan of Drug Church. They're kind of like a alternate hardcore band that's been pretty popular in the past like decade or so.
Yeah.
I've always described Drug Church as like a hardcore version of like the Pixies.
Dude, I totally could see that shit. I was listening to the Pixies yesterday.
Yeah.
That would totally make sense for this band.
Yeah, because they kind of do that whole like you know, really like loud aggressive music, and then go down to like a really mellow lyrical, you know, kind of peaceful sound, and then go back into the hard stuff. And you know, I respect that kind of music a lot.
Definitely, dude. I listened to a couple Drug Church songs after listening to this one, dude. After I listened to this song, I noticed on my Discover Weekly had a Drug Church song too, and it was one of the newer ones.
Something really cool about Drug Church, the singer of the band was a comic book writer. Like he wrote like a lot of the stories for comic books and stuff. And I have no idea what kind of work he did. I heard that from someone else, and they explained it to me, but I can't really remember the details. But
it's like the dude from that one band.
Oh, you're talking about like
what's his name? Teenage scared living. What the?
Oh,
heck?
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, he like writes. He's like a comic book writer.
Yeah, before he was in a band, he like wrote comics.
He wrote the Umbrella Academy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like
No
he wrote like
that's
a really
really
popular
interesting,
comic book.
actually.
Like there's like a Netflix show about it.
Yeah, there's like a whole series. People recommend that to me all the time.
It's good.
It is good.
I would recommend it. I guess. Yeah, if you like superhero stuff and all that.
Cool.
It's good.
Cool. Well, yeah, like this guy like has like a really cool like lyricism to him, and I feel like a lot of that comes from him being like a writer.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can really hear it in a lot of their lyrics. There's another song off this album. I really can't remember what it's called.
Off this album?
Yeah, it's called What, and it's like guitar and like bands playing over, like, you know, this dude doing like spoken word poetry about a kid that like runs away from home and eats like a cold can of ravioli at a parking lot.
Oh no!
But like for some reason when I heard that when I was like 18, I'm like,
dude, you were like, that's
I was
me.
like, this is shit.
I'm the
this
one
is
eating
the
it cold.
Like I don't know. It's just such good writing, and if like you guys ever get a chance to listen to that entire album, Hit Your Head, which is what the album's called,
dude, hell yeah.
Check out the whole album and check out the closing track.
All right, man.
It's a very poetic, nice, you know, kind of sad song.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, Drug Church, amazing band. They put out an album like I believe like last year or something, and it was super cool. It was called Cheer.
Oh yeah, that's the one I listened to.
That was the one you listened to.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it was super cool. So I'll get on to the next song called Another Night by The Men. And this is one of those Discover Weekly songs I found. And this band, I guess, was a former punk band that from New York that got into like classic rock or something of that sort.
Oh. Yeah.
And like this entire album sounds like Bruce Springsteen. So,
I totally agree with that.
So I fucking love it. And this song in particular is just like, you know, there's like a saxophone in it.
That's all you gotta say about this song, like, dude, is it sounds like fucking Bruce Springsteen, because it totally does.
It just sounds like a new Bruce Springsteen song.
It's really good, though.
Badass.
I can see that, yeah.
I fucking love it.
Check out The Men.
I don't know. I mean, what'd you think about it, bro?
I thought it was pretty dope. I thought it kind of sounded just like a fucking, like, when I kind of hit the song at the beginning, let's see what I said about this shit, dude. Hit your head greedy? No. Another Night. The Men, bro. I said there's trumpets, bro. That's what I said first.
Yeah.
Then I said, I dug the song. I thought it was fun, and I was super surprised to see the song came out in 2016.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I said.
That's
2016?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I at first, I'm gonna be honest, like the song did grow on me because, like I said, I've had 3 weeks to like let it digest.
Right.
But at first, I was like, man, I'm not digging this song. Let's talk about Jawbox, baby.
It's too hot.
All right. It's
too hot in here now. Fuck.
You look like the Heat Miser right now.
Dude, you kind of do look like Heat Miser. You look like Elliott Smith from Heat Miser, actually.
Ever since he turned off the air conditioner, you just look like the Heat Miser.
Yeah, you look like all the guys from that band.
You look like the Arabian Nights.
I look like I look like Justin Trudeau.
Dude.
Yeah.
You look like
Justin Trudeau.
Oh my god.
Salami lid ain't gonna fit like that.
That's so fucked up.
Okay.
Oh
No,
my
I'm
god.
joking.
Fucking guys.
Hey, Brody.
Yeah.
Future Brody. I'm not even talking to you.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
you.
All right. Fuck me.
Hey, Future Brody.
Brody's
Cut!
family is so specific to Brody.
I'm leaving all this in.
Yeah,
it's staying in.
Please do.
All right. Dude, Jawbox, bro.
Jawbox.
Jawbox. All right. Jawbox is a favorite of mine. They're a band that was on Discord Records. Am I talking too loud?
No, you're not talking too loud. If you sound too loud, it's because I did turn you up just a hair because...
Oh, okay. Jawbox was like a...
Hold on. Sorry.
Wait.
No, my shit's fucking up. Okay, that's good now.
Jawbox was like a post-hardcore band that was on Discord Records, which was the record label from Washington, D.C., which brought you Minor Threat and Negative Approach and shit like that. Like the straight edge hardcore scene from the early 80s. You know, Ian MacKaye got to start there. And they're a really cool band. They're popular because of Deftones covering one of their songs. They covered a song called Savory on their cover album.
Yeah.
And
that's a good fucking song.
Yeah, that's probably their most popular song. But out of all the Jawbox songs, I believe this comes from their second album. This is definitely my favorite song.
That's dope, man. I was really fucking into this song, dude.
Yeah.
I had a good amount of notes about this one. I just said this song hits all the right spots. This 1992 track has a fantastic melody, and still with some roaring guitar tones and a fat bass carrying the track.
Yep.
I just think that all around a downright fantastic alt rock song. When I saw that they were from DC, I was like, well, duh, because I was like, obviously that makes sense. This song was apparently a minor hit on TV.
Yeah.
On MTV.
Yep.
Everybody loved it.
This played on MTV back when they did that like little punk metal segment that they used to do.
I wish they
like,
still
show
did
the
shit
Green
like
Day
that, man. They suck now.
They really do. I don't have cable, so I mean, I wouldn't really give a shit.
Dude, I gotta be honest though. I'm so excited to talk about your next song. Can we get into it?
You really are.
I've been wanting to talk about
are,
this one
because
so bad.
I knew that you would love this song because I knew you would look into it and you would figure out that it's from one of our mutually favorite bands. The member of this band, John Swami, who's come out with some of the best music.
Swami
in the
John,
past 20
boy.
years.
I love him.
Fucking On a Rope
Hot
by
Snakes,
Rocket
bro.
from the Crypt.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm just kidding, bro.
Brody and me both love Drive Like Jehu.
Yep.
Talking about Whitesnake?
We're
We
talking
both
about
love
Swami,
Hot
bro.
Snakes. And now we're to the original band that he started.
Rocket from
in
the
San
Crypt.
Diego, Rocket from the Crypt.
I love it.
Amazing. And this is like one of their most popular songs. These guys were actually pretty critically acclaimed. Like they
This
won,
band is awesome.
Yeah, like they were just like super popular as just a rock group. Like less a punk group and more just like a rock
Dude, they're a rock group that has like, it's like a ska band, but they're like they're like way more metal.
Yeah, it doesn't make
way
any
more
sense.
hardcore.
Like you can't define.
But they
Rocket
wear
from
like
a Crypt.
shiny suits and shit, and they're all like combed over,
Yeah.
and they're like a meme.
They're just a weird fucking band, but they make like amazing music.
Can I
Rocket
say,
from the
dude,
Crypt is just so cool.
I gotta say something about this band.
ahead.
This is
Go
what
for
I've
it.
been waiting for this whole fucking time. Dude.
Oh, no.
I went on Wikipedia and looked up Rocket from the Crypt just to get a little info on them. You know, I was into the band and I wanted to know some more shit about the band. So what did I do? I went on Wikipedia and I found out something so interesting about my new favorite album, the Yo Gabba Gabba album.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Apparently, Rocket from the Crypt was featured on Yo Gabba
On
Gabba.
Yo Gabba
And
Gabba?
do you know
What?
why? Because there's another very popular San Diego punkish group. Do you want to guess who it is?
Is it Drive Like Jehu?
No,
Who is it?
it's the Aquabats.
Oh, really?
You ever listen to the Aquabats?
What did they do? Not really.
The Aquabats were the people, they were a ska band
Okay.
from San Diego who worked on Yo Gabba Gabba. They have their own show now.
Whoa.
I don't know if it still airs, but it's called the Aquabats Super Show.
Whoa.
And it's like a Power Rangers-esque show where they like, you know, like make like villain of the week type
Like,
shit.
you're talking
and-
about Yo Gabba Gabba like this.
Yo
Yeah,
Gabba
yeah, we're
Gabba.
talking about that. Because this show is like made by punks.
Dude,
like, like the guys who
Yeah.
made this show were like all skateboarding punk
Dude.
band members, like from the Aquabats, and they put on their favorite music. Tony Hawk has been in multiple episodes of this children's show.
Oh, okay.
They feature music from Green Day. They feature
Yeah.
music from Rocket from the Crypt.
Dude, I wrote down
It's
all the
insane.
bands.
Like the guys who made this shit are like old punk guys that want to make children's entertainment.
I went on
It's super cool.
the album on Spotify. This album features Weezer, Jimmy Eat World, Taking Back Sunday,
Yep.
My Chemical Romance, Devo, Weird Al Yankovic, Jack Black, and even George Clinton with a track labeled Atomic Frog.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope.
Dude, so apparently, Rocket from the Crypt reunited with the drummer Adam Willard in October 2011 for an episode of the children's television show Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yep.
Rise, who plays a recurring role on the show as the Swami, remarked that the band is only interested in playing to audiences of 5 to 10 people between the ages of 3 to 6 is what he said.
Yeah,
And-
because this band was such a huge thing, and they broke up, and you know, like Swami John went on to do all the other side
Yeah.
projects he did that we love.
Mhm.
But the guy is just such a badass that, like, you know, Commander Bat of Aquabats,
Yeah.
he made Yo Gabba Gabba
Yeah.
in the Aquabats Super Show.
That's so cool.
Hit him up and was like, "Hey, will you guys get back together and like do music for my show?"
That's so
And
crazy.
The guy is just such a badass. You know, he's like a 40-year-old like dad.
Yeah.
Like he's a family man now. So he's just like, yeah.
Dude, it was so.
Yeah.
He's a chef.
Yep.
He's a chef. That's the song, dude. It's called He's a Chef. It's awesome.
It is cool.
I watched the Devo one because there's a video for all of these songs.
Yeah.
So I watched the Devo one. It was amazing.
Okay.
I think there's an episode of that show where they play like an adolescent song, and like Tony Hawk just like skates through like.
That'd
their
be so
set.
really.
And like all like the dumb like robot, you know, like mascots who
Yeah.
are jumping around and shit, and like just Tony Hawk is there.
That's
just
fucking
skating
awesome,
and
dude.
Playing like an adolescent song. It's like.
Yo
shit's
Gabba
so
Gabba is
cool.
my new favorite band.
Yeah. So.
No, I'm joking.
The next song is called Rowboat by Johnny Cash.
Yep. Dude.
And I don't know if you wrote any notes for this because I added this like 7 hours ago.
I
but
didn't write any notes for it because it speaks for itself in general.
Yeah, it's a cover of a Beck song.
This song's awesome.
You know, obviously, like, he's very popular for covering
Hurt
Yeah.
by 9 Inch Nails and covering Rusty Cage by Soundgarden.
Yep.
And this is his cover of a Beck song And I don't know. I've always loved this song.
This one's in my main playlist. I listen to this song all the
just,
time.
It's just a great song.
It's great, yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash, like, you know, back in the day, like a lot of singers from his era were just covering songs that had been done like multitude of times.
Yeah.
You know, just like
I feel like a lot
country songs and different like show tuney songs. Like he just covered them himself, like Frank Sinatra did and Dean Martin did. And
like
everyone of that time did.
Yeah, he covered songs other than Hurt.
Yeah.
That's the turtle.
Oh, okay. I was like, what was that? But yeah, I didn't even know he covered Rusty Cage until like.
Really?
The first time I heard it was like in one of the Call of Duty Black Ops zombie maps, because it's like
That's wild.
Like how every like zombie map has like a special song.
Yeah.
Like I remember that used to be like the thing.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, what's the next zombie song? And like one of them was like Rusty Cage.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage. Or
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, so Johnny Cash, like, you know, wears on his sleeve that he is a performer and not a writer.
Absolutely, he is a performer.
And he's proud of that. And when he put out all the cover shit that he did in the 90s, he didn't just cover shit from the yesteryears.
Yeah.
He covered shit that was popular then. Yeah. And I respect him a lot for that.
Fucking
stuff that wasn't necessarily like insanely popular or anything.
Yeah. He just like found songs he liked and
what
decided to cover them in his style, and arguably
now we're like relevant to him.
Yeah, arguably made Hurt better.
Like
arguably
he
made
fucking
Rusty
did.
Cage
Like
better. Like
I mean, for like Hurt, I mean you could argue that like which one you like better, but like his is more popular than
it fucking
and
is.
even Trent Reznor said like, man, I wish this was just his song because he did it so much better.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine like putting out like a hit song, like you're like in some alternate rock, you know, whatever the fuck Nine Inch Nails was, man, and you're just like, this is like one of our biggest songs, and then Johnny Cash covers it, and like everyone starts saying, okay, this is a way better version.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do anything but just be like,
you can't be humble. Like you have to be humble.
Better. Yeah. That, like,
also, it's like so relevant and like to him and stuff. Yeah.
It worked so well for him. It worked better for him than the fucking guy that wrote it, Trent Reznor.
I guess, which is also like, you know, a testament to him. You know, too.
Yeah, just an amazing.
Yeah,
performer,
shouts out to fucking
amazing,
Trent Reznor, dude.
Amazing musician. So, the next song, I was excited to show you guys this.
Oh, this one was cool.
Also added it 7 hours ago.
Oh.
It's a song called "Into the Wayside" Part 1, also known as "The Sick."
Sick.
So, this band, Ceremony, who made the song, was one of my favorite hardcore bands when I was in high school. Like they were
Really?
pretty popular around the time that I was in high school. They started kind of delving away from this style of music. But I always remember thinking, like, you know, these guys make hardcore like it was in like the 80s. Like they don't like do like metalcore.
Yeah.
They don't do like grindcore. Like they just do like classic hardcore punk.
That's really
like
what I
Black
thought when I
Flag
listened
and
to
shit
this
like
thing, dude. I was like, this is a fucking hardcore punk band.
Yeah. And like they were just so cool to me. Like I remember like trying to copy the guys' like vocals. Like
really?
There's a video of me somewhere out there like doing one of our songs or one of our covers or
Find it to send it to the podcast, man. I'll play it right now.
I might do it. So if it's here, then so
that'll be awesome.
But yeah, like I seriously like copied his voice, like because I was just like, this is like hardcore punk to me, and like this is a modern hardcore punk band. You don't see it that often.
That's cool.
You don't see that style that often. So I'm like, this is amazing. And the song has one of the most iconic lyrics that I've ever heard before, and it just like spoke to me as like a 16-year-old, you know, sick of Black Flag, sick of Cro-Mags.
Yep.
That's all I need to hear.
That's so cool, man.
I was sick of Black Flag. I was sick of Cro-Mags.
Don't you love when you find a band like that, though, where you're like, this is exactly
I'm
the
like,
itch I was trying to
I don't
scratch?
give a fuck. I just want to fucking do drugs and skateboard.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I was like,
Fucking right.
At that point, I was like, this band is like just speaking for me. You
I'm
know?
just saying, man. This was a really incredible track. I want to listen to this album.
But something you guys may be interested to hear is that this band's Ceremony didn't continue this style of music. Later on, probably about 2017 or something like that, these guys started making songs that were more post-punk sounding. Like they released a song called Your Life in France,
Oh,
I
did
believe.
they do a Bring Me the Horizon?
It sounds like Joy Division.
Really?
Like they
Really?
literally just and they've released another album since then.
That's
and
the
both
greatest
of
emo
them-
band of all time.
Both of them just sound like Joy Division. Like they just like ditched like the hardcore punk thing.
That sucks.
And just
dude.
like started making music like Joy Division. And it doesn't suck.
It
'Cause
doesn't
actually
suck?
sounds pretty
it's
good.
good? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I want to check them out.
It's pretty cool. So check out Ceremony. They're
Ceremony.
a super cool band.
I was just listening to Joy Division, and like I was listening to Joy Division and New Order and like a
Yeah,
bunch of '80s
yeah.
music. And I was like, man, the production on these like it's just like so good for like
It's so good.
No, it's terrible.
on what New Order like
Both of them, because the way it worked was just we're gonna play everything that we sampled, because they sampled a lot of shit, which is probably the impressive part of it. But we're gonna play every sample at the exact same level of volume and
Yeah.
gain, and that was called the Wall of Sound.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, it's amazing.
That's why they
New
make fun of the
Order-
DX7 all the time.
New Order is amazing. Joy Division's amazing. The Cure is amazing.
Think back
You know,
to the
but like
Talking
I feel
Head
like they don't fall into
documentary.
like the genre of like Wall of Sound. Like
New Order does.
New Order probably does, yeah.
But I mean, they were pioneers of that genre.
Yeah.
And they just had sounds.
But they were like
that-
new wave though. Like they were.
They were, but
Yeah.
they were pioneers of new wave. I
Yeah.
really think so.
Who, New Order?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because like, just Blue Monday or like anything off like Age of Consent, like that entire like album.
I just
is
think it all
like,
just sounds so good. But also, I mean, it might just be because it's like the first super popular
Right.
like electronic
Yeah.
music.
Right.
So like, yeah.
So when I grew up, my mom was like a huge like new waver, like back
Yeah.
when she was in college, and the way that I found all that genre, pretty much the way I got into like punk music,
Blondie.
was because of my mom. Like she was into all the New Order shit.
Yes.
She was into like all the new wave stuff, all the punk stuff, like of her generation when she was in college. And I listened to like her like tapes, you know, like she actually we had like a tape player in our car, and she used to play like her New Order tape of Age of Consent.
Yeah.
Before it was like, you know, like reissued and like they like enhanced all the audio
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. And like it sounded way better then because they were mixing it for like an 8-track player, you know, like
Yeah.
they weren't mixing it for like our high def surround sound, blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
they mixed it based off like their old shit, and it sounds amazing in that right. And you kind of have to listen to it and be like, okay, this came out in like 1980, like literally 1980.
Yeah.
But it sounds amazing for them. Like they were pioneers of the electronic movement. They were pioneers for just pop music in general.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
all pop music just rips off goth music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And yeah, I think the same thing with like songs from the Big Chair, like the Tears
Yeah.
for Fears album. Like
Yep.
I think it all sounds like really good too.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
sounds like so good.
And those guys just were like a couple of like goth new wave kids.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They didn't expect to be like pop superstars. Like
Yeah, but
it just
crazy.
worked. Yeah. So yeah,
All right, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
move on to my list.
Yeah, let's do yours next.
All right. Let's go to mine. All right, my first song is Vigil by Zeal and Ardor.
Yep.
It's a tough song to listen to, you know. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like when I first listened to this song, at first I was like, because what I like about Zeal and Ardor is like their first album is just like so rough, you know, with like the devil is kind song.
it's like yeah. Oh
It's
wait, oh okay. Yeah.
like the samples they use and everything is just like it's like honestly like pretty rough. I feel like, and I just felt like this song was just like really cleaned up.
Yeah,
from
it's like
what
a
they
more
usually
it's like a
do.
more stripped back version of what they usually make.
But that being said, over time, like in listening to the lyrics of this track here, I just feel like it grew on me a lot more, and it's really heavy.
Yeah, it's
really heavy.
not a fun
track.
song.
It's really fun. I mean, there's a fucking police baton on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking,
like
on the album cover, dude.
Yeah, so you know what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you already know going into this thing, it's like
It's about what everything that's been going on.
yeah, it's
you
just
know?
fuck cops, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
But what a good song.
It is great. But yeah, you're definitely right. Like, if you look at their other music, like their last album and stuff, like
It's just a lot more raw.
yeah, and like this is like a lot more like stripped back in terms of like, because like their last album was like slave shanty /
Yeah,
like
it
metal
was so
album.
crazy.
It's super cool, and this is just like a more stripped back version of that. But the message of the song is really good. I just thought it was good.
I put "Don't clean your music, kids. Nobody wants to be Muse." All right, let's check out the next song.
Next one is if you want me to stay.
A lot of covers this week.
Yeah.
But I like them, dude. This is like this was Sly and the Family Stone. Originally, this was his song. Fantastic. You didn't know that?
Wait, was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This song is Sly and the Family Stone, bro. That was the original. If You Want Me to Stay, that was Sly and the Family Stone, right, Sam? What? If You Want Me to Stay. If you want me to stay. Yeah, dude, I love it.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
So, but overall,
I didn't even notice that.
These two were like fucking peanut butter and jelly, bro.
Yeah,
they were awesome.
I just was listening to. Okay, yeah, I honestly didn't know that.
It's pretty cool, man. Check out that song.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Yeah, man, this thing is really. These two are like peanut butter and jelly on this track. I love them, dude. They just harmonize well.
It was in my. No, it wasn't my Discover Weekly. It was my release radar.
I just love Brody's notes for You and Me's song, Sebastian. Because, like, sometimes I feel like I'm like, I don't have enough to say about this. And then I'm like,
oh, what Brody will,
Brody, what do you think? And then, like, you have more to say about the next.
I just write down whatever I'm thinking when I listen to it.
And I know the Anthony Ramos guy he was in Hamilton.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, he's like one of the
I can't wait to watch that.
I can't remember.
I can't wait to watch him. Isn't like Kanye in that or something?
You'll know as soon as I click on it.
I did play. Oh, is that Thomas Jefferson?
I don't know who he plays, but he's in Hamilton.
Oh, look
That's
it up.
awesome.
Look it up. Who does Anthony Ramos play in Hamilton? Because I have a musical girlfriend, and she watches that a lot.
Does she watch the show?
She watches the thing in Disney Plus a lot, but before she had ever seen like the actual acting in it,
yeah.
Like, her and all of her roommates in college, like, listen to the shit out of it. And she tried to put my mom onto it, and my mom was like, oh, you know, I like the songs.
Yeah.
And then it came on Disney Plus, and all of a sudden I get, like, a text message from my mom. Yo, what's your Disney Plus password?
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, you know, it says blah, blah, blah. And, like, the next time I saw her, she's like, I've watched Hamilton 4 times.
I want to watch
what
it,
the
man.
fuck? Like, that shit's, like, fucking 2.5 hours long.
Really?
He plays John Lawrence and Philip Hamilton.
Damn.
Okay, shit. Damn.
But yeah, I just thought it was like a good song. Yeah.
Bro, those weren't even my notes
dope.
about it. I just said that. My notes, bro. I just wanted to say this song.
No, honestly, didn't even know if it was a cover. Like, I didn't know it was a cover.
Yeah, it's Sly and the Family Stone, bro. You gotta listen to it. It's so
I will.
good. I listened to it like twice today. Just saying it was dope.
The next song I knew was a cover.
Yeah, Main Man.
Main Man.
Let's talk about Main Man, baby.
I just thought it was good. You know, he Father John Misty took it and he put it through the Father John Misty machine.
I listened to the original version of this song.
Yeah.
And I was like, Father John Misty's just better.
Yeah.
But at first I didn't know who the cover was. And I was like, another track from John Misty? What? And then I was like, this track is like Father John Misty's attempt at writing a fucking Elton John song is how I felt.
Yep.
I was like, this thing literally screams Elton John, bro, but I love it, bro, and I'm a huge FJM fan, so it's like fantastic, but like when he does these like whispery ballads, bro, like I just feel like he goes from doing this whispery ballad to doing this like fucking like this is Rocket Man, bro. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's so fun to listen to. It's so great.
But that's all I gotta say about that. I got anything else to say. It was just fucking good.
Let's go to the next one.
Dude, all your fucking songs are always so dope, bro.
Yeah, they're always dope. Yeah.
I always put them on. I'm just like, I've never heard of any of this, and I'm just jamming out.
Dude, I almost put this one on.
Yeah?
I almost put this on mine, but I just didn't because I filled it up too fast.
This song... Okay, you start up.
Yeah, dude, this is your playlist, dude. Come on.
I just put this on because, one, I like it, and two, you don't like it? That's cool.
Dude, I have... God. This is awesome. What do you fucking mean,
like
Sam?
I don't know.
Pull your head out of your ass. That's what I had to do.
The cameo for Robert Smith was so
Who is
fucking
he?
cheesy.
Who is he? Because I don't know who the fuck
Robert
he is.
Smith?
Who's Robert Smith?
Who's Robert
the fuck
Smith?
is he?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No!
Man, who's
The Cure?
Who's the Cure? He's the
The
Cure! He's in the Cure, dude. Come
Sorry,
on,
I
bro.
couldn't fucking tell.
Who's Robert Smith?
Idiot. This shit was awesome.
The cameo, I just felt was so phoned in.
You think so?
Like, they didn't even have him in the fucking video. They just had him as the moon.
No, dude.
It's just a music video.
I don't care.
Dude.
I don't give a shit because I know that they just called him. They called whoever agent that he has and was like, "Can you record a couple lines for this?"
Dude, I think
and
you're
he
so
recorded
wrong.
2 lines,
No.
and they repeated them.
Because this is like
the
a
entire
You're
song.
so
Like, he
wrong.
recorded 2 fucking lines for that song.
No, he didn't. No,
he did.
didn't.
He really
Bro,
did.
This song.
He just recorded
let me
his
tell you
weird
this.
emo voice and was like, ooh.
No, I'm not hearing it because I didn't like it at first. How many times you listen to this song?
A
Once,
lot.
twice,
A
3
lot.
times? Okay,
I don't
me
know.
too, bro. And at first I thought it was dog shit. At first I
Really?
was like, yeah,
I
at
liked
first-
it right off
At
the
first
bat.
I was like, this is like super avant-garde. It's super
No.
weird. This guy is weird as fuck. I don't know who the fuck he is.
I knew people would only like it because it was Robert Smith.
He didn't
yeah,
even-
but guess
Look,
what?
he
I
didn't
learned to
even
like
know
it and I
it.
didn't even
He
care.
didn't know.
Okay,
I
but
learned to like it and I
that's
didn't
Brody.
even care.
He loves everything.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
know. I'm like
doesn't.
Nardwar.
I just thought it was
I almost
awesome.
put a Nardwar song on my playlist.
The production was awesome.
I'm serious.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's my
Tell you about it
favorite.
later.
Like, from the Song Machine songs, I don't think it's my favorite one.
No.
No, but look,
No.
But I
it's
think
up
it's
there
great.
for me now. No, it's
Okay.
up there for me now, bro. This is
But-
awesome.
To compare it to another Song Machine song that they've done with another prominent 80s new wave person, Peter Hook, this is shit compared to that.
I don't know.
I
I,
don't
think
know,
this
man.
might. I might like
think
this one
that-
better than the Peter.
Better
Hook.
than the Peter Hook song?
Yeah, yeah,
Are
I
you
think so.
The
fucking
more I-
kidding me?
I'm
Are
just
you
saying, dude.
fucking kidding me?
The more I listened to this song, the more I was like on board with it.
Okay,
Break it down when you listen to it.
I don't want to fucking break it down. I want to talk to Sebastian about what he
Okay.
just said.
All right, break it down,
Okay,
Sebastian. Go
because-
tell him what.
But
My thoughts just went so quickly because I loved the Peter Hook.
the Peter
Song
Hook one is
Machine
very
song.
good.
But I love it because it's like they wear it on their sleeves, like Gorillaz.
Okay, yeah.
They're like, Damon Albarn or whatever. He's just like, I'm gonna make a New Order song. Like that's basically
Yeah,
what he
that's-
did. He was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I used the same bass tone that Peter Hook and the Lights had. I used the same fucking guitar tone that New Order had, and I used like the vocals that Joy Division had. And I'm just gonna make a solid New Order song. Like that was basically the Song Machine thing, and I'm like, hey, if all the Song Machines are like this, I'm gonna love this. But no, he didn't do that. With the Robert Smith song, I don't even know what the fuck it was. It's just like they called him and they're like, hey, can you sing like 2 lines and we'll play that on repeat over and over again. They're at the song, we'll make you the moon.
This kind of thing makes
that
them
was
so
it.
legendary.
That
though,
was
dude.
it. That was all
Because
they did.
this is exactly how I
nothing
felt
else
when
of the
Humans
song
came out.
Felt like The Cure, and the rest of the song was just okay.
This is exactly how I felt when Humans came out.
But
there was a bunch of
I don't
songs
know.
I loved, and there was a bunch of songs that I was like, why the fuck is this
But
exist?
I just felt like, like with Robert Smith, you had the opportunity to do so much more, but they didn't do it. They just used him as a repeating pop electronica
Hot
hit,
take.
like hook. I don't know. I thought it was
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Did you? They also I forgot to save the image, but they released the upcoming Song Machine features, and it's like crazy. Like the upcoming ones
I
they're
didn't
gonna have
see
for
that.
Song Machine. Like one of them is like JPEG Mafia.
What?
Like one of them is JPEG Mafia, and it features JPEG Mafia and this like Japanese punk band that's like all women.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that's gonna be a crazy song. One of them is Elton John.
Oh yeah.
And Black.
Wow.
On the same
It's gonna
song.
be
I'm like, that's gonna
crazy.
be crazy.
So I see they're kind of going through with like a loop for like who they have in the Song Machine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they have like an old like 80s guy, and then they have like a rapper, and then they have like someone you've never heard of.
Yeah.
And then it just repeats. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, next one.
Godspeed.
James Blake. I just
Blonde.
liked it.
It was pretty good.
I just think
liked it.
it's like a really pretty sounding song. It's a cover of a
Frank
Frank
Ocean.
Ocean song.
Naturally, I went and listened to the Frank Ocean one after listening to this. I just love Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I like Frank Ocean too.
But this was a nice tip of the hat. I'll give it that. That's all I really.
I think he
have to
likes
say about
he
it,
likes Frank Ocean a lot. I'm pretty sure is what I've heard before. Like
I guarantee
he's like a giant Frank Ocean.
Frank's
fan,
the
I'm pretty
best,
sure.
bro. Frank was the best. I was thinking about this when I was watching the video of James Blake playing the song. I went and I listened to the Frank Ocean version. I'm looking at the album cover of Blonde and like the sorrow that you kind of see on Frank when he's got his like green hair. He's like in the shower or whatever. And I'm thinking, man, Odd Future, man. Isn't it crazy how fucking Frank Ocean was a member of Odd Future? And I was thinking, I was like, man, Frank was always like the older brother. Like he was always like the chill one. Everybody clowned on him for being gay, even though, like at the time, I mean, like all the guys were clown on him and stuff.
Yeah.
Call him fruity and all that. But then I was thinking, I was like, Tyler always said that, him and Frank always had a special like bond. I always feel like maybe Frank knew.
Yeah.
I feel like
Probably.
Frank always knew.
Or Sid the Kid. Like
Sid the dude? I love her.
Who
Have
is
you ever
it?
listened to Internet?
The Internet. Yeah.
I love the Internet. But I could go on about that all day. Let's move on past this next song. We'll backtrack later. Shouts out to our boy Andrew. We'll get back to that. This is Backtrack. This is a new segment we're doing on the Trolley Problem where we match songs. If we both, or all three of us put a song in the playlist, we'll go back to it later. So let's, I'll put in maybe we'll get a cool soundbite.
We didn't all three have this one though.
No, but even if two of us do it, I'm gonna do it like that.
I would have put it if I, would have thought that neither of you put
Next one.
All right.
Take Care in Your Dreaming.
Woof! This one was awesome.
I thought it was awesome too. I also had some criticisms.
All right.
I guess.
Spill the beans.
I don't know. I just thought I don't know. I thought it just could have sounded better. I thought it was mixed kind of weird. I don't know. For Denzel Curry's part in the beginning, it's cool.
I thought his rap style was a little different on this.
It was different.
It was a little more passionate, a little more sympathetic.
But when Sampa, I don't know. Sampa the Great. I don't know. I thought her part sounded really muddy, but other than that, it was cool. The song is fantastic. I like it a lot,
dude. Plus, you get that Avalanche's production. I mean, the back music is actually amazing on this.
Yeah, and Denzel Curry's part is he kills it.
It's clean. It's clean. I just was like, man, this is Denzel.
And I love how it's just about his life and
I just love him. Every song he's been on recently has been awesome.
He every feature. If you go back and listen to his features, his past 10 features or 6 or whatever, he kills every single one. Even if the song is trash and you're I hate the person who he's on the song with, his part is literally better than theirs.
I agree.
He was on the song with Youngblood, I think.
Yeah, it was awful. But then
Denzel Curry's part is insane.
Fucking NBA.
He's it's he knows the style they're going for and how they're doing it, and he just does it better than them.
Yeah,
it's
dope.
He can see into the future and be this is gonna be the worst shit I've ever agreed to do, but I'm just gonna try everything I can to make it better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But for the song though, all around the song, I just like it a lot, and yeah, it's just cool.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah. I loved it. It's a fantastic song. I listened to it a few times this morning.
Yeah, stuff he's talking about is kind of deep.
Yeah, it's super fucking deep.
He's talking about
just guys go listen to this song, man. If you want to know what this shit's about, it's deep.
How he
didn't about yeah.
Also, yeah, it was just crazy too. It's
talks about his rise to fame and shit too a lot at the beginning.
Yeah, man. And how in 2017 he had nowhere to sleep or whatever.
Yeah,
that's just insane to
think.
He
said that in 2018 his album came out though, and that's when he really popped off.
Yeah, which is just crazy. He's our age.
Yeah,
which is super weird.
I know. That's why I love Denzel Curry. Dude.
Yeah,
it makes you feel old though, yeah.
No, not really.
But whenever you see the majority of people that are getting big and stuff, whatever.
Billie Eilish is 17.
Yeah, but still, musically or through movies or YouTube or
Tyler the Creator's our age.
It's no, he isn't. He's older than
this. Yeah, he's a little bit.
He's
but it's just you see that and you're just man.
It doesn't make me feel old. I
don't know.
It makes me think
I'm an adult now.
Here,
it makes me think I'm an adult now.
We're making this podcast right now, and Denzel Curry already made Taboo and Zeal.
Yeah, we're making the Trolley Problem.
See, I'm thinking how crazy focused I was when I was 18. I'm what happened to that?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I gave up because nothing happened, but these are the success stories.
Yeah, we're doing the podcast, so I mean, maybe something will happen.
Maybe
you never
something
know.
will happen.
We're on the internet.
Magic.
We're somewhere on the internet.
I mean, I am a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that's true. He is a Hufflepuff.
Sebastian,
Gross.
What are you?
I don't know, dude.
Let's jump to my playlist and finish this up.
Gryffindor.
Yeah,
let's run through my playlist, bro. I'll make it quick. We'll do an outro.
Yeah,
we're
one more
fucking
song.
gone. No, we're gonna talk about that one because it's also on my playlist.
Oh,
we're gonna backtrack that motherfucker too.
It is late. Bad Lambo.
Bro, all right.
Backtrack.
We gonna run through my playlist. Y'all, 68, Bad Lambo. This band, two-piece band, Josh Scogan from The Chariot and Norma Jean, bro. First album, Norma Jean specifically. First album, Norma Jean. If you're a fan of the Skogs, I think this will be your best interest to try out the band 68. They're a two-piece band, but I feel like the super overdriven, distorted guitar bleeds all over the drums, bro. The Skog Master's melodic, twisted voice comes through on a blistering scream, bro. Simultaneously, while he's sweating out these fucking nasty guitar licks, I just think the overall experience of this track is worth a shot, bro, especially if you're into the Skogmeister. The other guy doesn't even have a Wikipedia page, so I don't know what the fuck his deal is, but he's a drummer.
Sebastian?
What's up?
Do you feel like either of our intros to our first song were as amazing as it was?
No,
whatever.
It was not. Not even close. Not.
Bro, but I did think I should listen to this song while I played Battlefield 3. I would have loved this song back then. So. Next song, Down in a Hole, live by Code Orange.
Down in a hole.
This song, amazing.
Great.
Code Orange Code Orange, bro. Formerly known as Code Orange Kids, bro. Covering Down in a Hole, bro. The haunting track from Alice in Chains. I've been crazy about Code Orange for a good reason.
Same stuff.
You can't help it, bro. The song is so fucking good. All version.
It is
Code
great.
Orange
And
does
they
a great
also
job at covering.
Code Orange also just had another album come out earlier this month, which is insane because they have two, or not earlier this month, but earlier this year. Rather, but
right when all this shit happened.
Yeah.
Right when all the COVID shit happened.
it was like the first thing I looked forward to after post-COVID. It was like the first thing I started looking forward to.
I was looking to it before, and then like they were gonna have this cool ass tour where they had like Hatebreed, and I think they were touring with 9 Inch Nails. I could be completely wrong.
Hatebreed
but,
recently made my dog shit fuck bad playlist.
Hell yeah!
Because they just came out with a terrible new track.
And
I was gonna talk about it later.
Probably what they were gonna play on this tour.
Probably.
But like their tour was just like, I don't know. They had like a bunch of like old hardcore bands, and it was like, this is crazy.
It would have
like,
been cool to go see that though.
This would be such a cool tour, and I was like considering going to it, and then everything happened, and I saw like their album came out, and it was like, man, that's a feels bad moment.
It's totally feels
they're
bad.
not able to do this like all live and stuff. And then they were like released like a performance of what they would have done live.
Yeah.
And their production.
That was on Twitch.
Yeah, it was on Twitch.
And that's how they recorded this album.
Their production has just...
It's so good.
Like, from when they started, like, this was one of my favorite, like, hardcore, metalcore bands.
And
like, when I was, like, 16.
Exactly, dude.
And, like, nowadays, like... And they are a band that's our age. To
Yeah,
make you
they
feel
really
terrible.
are. There's a guy
Like-
in this band that's, like, way older than us.
Yeah, there is. But, like, Jamie and, like, Reba, like,
Yeah.
they're, like, 25.
Yeah, they're pretty young.
Like, they're not that old. And, like, dude, like, oh, my God. Like, that second album they put out where they had that song, I Am King.
So fucking good, dude.
Yo,
All of Code Orange
like,
stuff, like, they don't have
that
any bad
shit
material.
Was amazing.
Exactly.
It was like, these guys just, like, made all their music like, oh, I love, like, 90s hardcore and metalcore, and I'm sad that shit just, like, disappeared,
Yeah.
and I'm going to make it 5 times better.
I'm just saying, I've never met anybody
amazing.
that's a
It's
hardcore
amazing.
fan that doesn't like Code Orange.
Code Orange is so good.
They
And
just makes everything.
the new direction they're going in, where it's just like it literally is just like hardcore 9 Inch Nails. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking cool.
Dude, this album right here, or at least specifically this song, just tells me like this band is just flexing how good they are.
Their respect of like old influence. I don't know. They just have a great
Super dope,
roster
man.
of people that have influenced them.
But we're gonna jump to my next song here, "Plainclothes Man" by Heat Miser, bro. Mike City Sons. Let me just go ahead and say that this is my song number 3, bro, and my salute to the man, the myth, the legend, Elliott Smith, bro. All documentary stuff aside, this band is exactly what I expected it to be, the hardcore, cool side of Elliott Smith, where he was really rocking, man, back in the day. And that's the thing that really hits the spot for me with Heat Miser, bro. Unfortunately, it wasn't ultimately what Elliott needed for himself, but the band was dope while it was around. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to move to my next song, which is relatively close in nature, because this is a song called Dayglow by the band Hazel. This band, too, was featured in the documentary. When I first heard the song playing in the film, I knew I had to check it out, bro. So I looked into this band. They ended up being fucking super dope. And this song, these guys are getting hammered. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. Drinking 2 bottles of wine, bro. Yeah, bro, go figure it out.
Sebastian,
But this band only has like 30,000 like streams on Spotify. Like they're nothing on Spotify. Yeah, like they're still underground. And but this song is honestly one of my favorite songs on this playlist.
It's good.
I listen to Plainclothes Man all the fucking time this week. Let's or not Plainclothes Man. Dayglow. My bad. I apologize. GoldenEye, Action Bronson, bro. Another fantastic single from the Queen's King himself, motherfucking Action Bronson. This is the second single drop this year. If you guys remember, I put another single called Latin Grammys in the playlist earlier.
I almost added this one. I was thinking about it.
This song, man, to me, it just fucking... He jumped on this track, bro. He got out the gym flipping a tire for 25 minutes type confidence on this thing, bro. The opening word, baklava, bro, just explains Action Bronson, bro. 1,000 layers of fucking confidence, baby. And I just gotta say, bro, Like baklava, if you didn't go to Uncle Billy's Bakery and get it when it existed, bro, you fucking missed out because they used to have some fire ass fucking baklava. Good luck finding some of that shit wherever the fuck you live, unless you got like an Armenian grandmother down the street making baklava.
Or you live in like any major city in the
Or
United
you know,
States.
like Action Bronson and his grandmother's making you that shit in her kitchen, bro. Here's an
Or you
Armenian
live in
grandmother.
Chicago, New York, or like LA, or something.
Got
After
some
this
good
song,
baklava from Uncle. No.
Uncle Billy's?
No, it's like Uncle Pete's or something.
Uncle
It's up in
Pete's?
Moline.
Is it fire?
It's okay.
I just.
Gyros are-
Whoa!
What was that?
The couch, bro.
No,
Oh,
I'm
really?
joking.
But
Play a bunch of sounds.
Play a bunch of sound bites?
Have you decided what dessert you're
Whoa,
gonna do?
dude.
Like hot fudge sundaes?
Man, I ain't catch shit. No, I'm joking.
When you hop on that trolley, hey, put the mask down, man. That's my taxi trolley.
Rode the trolley down to 40.
Nice. You got it?
You good?
You can just put the thing out and grab it.
Brody was a great example of that. Brody's comedy is so specific to Brody. Thinking about Brody saying it.
Move the stool really quick.
Thinking about Brody saying it.
Thinking about Brody saying it. Thank you, Joe.
Thinking about Brody saying
Thank
it.
you, Joe.
Thinking about Brody saying it.
Wow, thank you,
Thinner
Joe.
slices are more tender, though.
Thinking about Brody
This is
saying
the
it.
worst episode we've ever filmed. No, it's not. No, it's great. But...
All right, you
What
have to get up
happened?
and grab it.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You can always come back up for more.
Like a half-inch slice of
Or
that
this.
roast beef, please.
I'm joking.
Or this. Or this.
What's that?
Thinking about Brody saying it.
What is that?
Flesh sitting tiger.
Thinner slices are more tender, though.
Man, I ain't catch shit.
What did you
Do you
do?
like hot fudge sundaes?
Full confidence.
Oh.
Did you catch a game last
Full
night?
confidence. Just full confidence.
Did you get it yet?
Just full confidence.
You're gonna have to get up.
Brody was a great example of that.
Hold on. I gotta do my lax song really quick.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, we're back. Sam dropped his phone. No big deal. We got that motherfucker. We're way over our time. This song is called Lax by Wolfpack. Super fucking bouncy song, man. Super great fucking jammer, dude. If you're just looking for some good fucking like straight dreamy fucking awesome fucking feels good ass music, bro, this is the fucking track for you,
Wolfpack's
bro.
awesome.
It's just about loving your lady and how she's the fucking best, baby. And that's all I gotta say about this track.
All right.
Backtrack, bro. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Sebastian and Brody both picked these two songs. We're gonna start with the Deftones, Genesis.
Song sucked.
Song was trash. Just
What?
kidding.
I'm joking.
This song was
No,
fucking amazing.
It was dope. I like the Deftones. I like the song. I think I like the other one better, but
I did too as well. I thought this is the first track on the album, just so you guys
Yeah.
know.
oh, it is.
This is track 1 on the album.
Okay.
So in that
But no,
context,
I like this a lot still though.
This song did make me nervous. As of course, every shitty Deftones fan like wishes that like the first song will be like this amazing like White Pony era metal song. But
Yeah.
that's just not gonna happen again. And I've been hoping for it for too long.
this is pretty decent.
On its own, this does sound like a Koi no Yokan era song, and I thought it was good. I thought it was heavy enough. I thought it was abstract enough as their new stuff. And
It was enough.
Sebastian, wake up.
He's asleep. It's a little past his bedtime. He goes to bed at 9 o'clock.
I definitely don't go to bed at 9 o'clock. I go to bed at like 3 in the morning.
But
so-
dude, that
I
Deftones
hate
song is
you.
dope.
no, it's good. I like it.
We also had another song of the same song. Backtrack. What's up, guys? Me and
Gates.
Sebastian shared another song.
The Gates, the ASAP Rocky.
God, by ASAP Rocky, guys.
I'm
Just kidding.
ASAP
Backtrack.
Rock.
Aesop Rock, dude. This song was awesome. Typical from Aesop these days.
Yeah.
These days. Historically speaking, he's just changed so much just
Yeah.
throughout his. But this has a Super Impossible Kid vibe. This song just is super.
Nice to hear
fucking
from him
clean,
again.
dude. Yeah, I love, dude. I mean, I got to meet the guy. He was dope.
Brody's met him.
I did confuse him with Bus Driver, but other than that, that was before I was really a fan. But I also asked him if he watched Game of Thrones. So would take that back in a heartbeat.
Stupid question.
And I should have recorded it.
Probably should have.
But anyway, that's it for our 8-song playlist, guys. Do you guys have any last words before we fucking kill this shit? This is our last episode as the Trolley Problem. I'm just
What?
kidding. No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, it's not.
Last episode when I'm here.
Sam, you're going to South Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Brody and I are gonna try and maybe
We're gonna try to do something for y'all.
Something too late.
Yeah, it's
but
too late,
I would have
bro.
loved to.
But yeah, same.
Really?
Oh yeah, I definitely would go to South Dakota.
Me, my dad.
Oh, dude, can we just go? Like, can
I'd
we
still go.
Can me and Sebastian
it's
go?
It's worth it to go to South Dakota.
I just think me and Sebastian should go, and you should just stay.
Yeah.
So what are you guys gonna do when I'm gone?
I don't know. We're gonna figure
Think
that out
about
later.
something. It won't be a podcast, but it'll be like just
we're not gonna
something
do-
we can
yeah.
at least put out.
Oh, you're doing something without me.
Maybe we'll do a song.
It's just something to stave the.
Well,
for
it's
the
gonna
fans
be.
to,
It's
like,
more
eat.
for you. It's more for you,
What you're gonna be gone. The fans need something to munch on.
bro.
while
We're gonna make like maybe. Okay, well, we're not gonna play Diablo 3 together, Sam. That's still for me and you.
Don't worry.
You got some good shit coming?
All right, guys. I gotta.
No,
I
we're
gotta
just
go.
kidding.
I'll just like find a game for Brody to play that we can record. That's like a pretty low.
I can just make like a quick like video. I can do like a video where I just edit like a long thing that we do.
All right.
Anyway.
Funny.
Well, as you guys have noticed, this
No,
is
I'm
the
joking.
first phase of my wiping out of the show. So,
Yeah.
No.
You know, everyone, thank you so much for
Yeah.
having
Thank
me.
you guys so much for being on the Trolley Problem.
And thank you, Brody and Sebastian, for the drama they created between us and the friendship that they ruined.
Yeah. What the fuck? Can I just say I blame Sebastian entirely?
I do too.
What?
Okay, we
I
need to
know
do the
this is his
outro,
idea.
guys. We need to do the outro. Sam, you do it. Do it.
All right, thank you for listening to episode 6.
10.
Unofficial episode 10, episode 6.
It is unofficial episode 10, but it is legitimately episode
Yes,
6
legitimately episode 6 of the Trolley Problem.
of the Trolley Prom podcast. This has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for listening or watching, depending on where you get this podcast, and we'll see you again very soon.
RIP RBG.